I hate a moral coward, one who lacks the manly spark. I just detest a man afraid to go home in the dark. I always spend my evenings where there's woman, wine, and song. But like a man, I always bring my little wife along. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Rise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew. The fun it doesn't start till 12 on happy old Broadway. So what's the use of going home until the break of day? Now something confidential, whisper not above the breath. I once went home at 2 a.m. and scared my wife to death. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Rise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew. I never shall forget the night I made 6 hours run. Although I didn't have a knife, a blackjack, or a gun, I proved myself a hero of a very high degree. I ran for home and 6 of them were running after me. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Rise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew.
Listeners, welcome to tonight's stream. I am Coyote de la Mancha.
And I am Izzy the Fool. Welcome, welcome.
Our not-for-profit tonight is the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project acts as a refuge from the maelstrom for those members of the LGBTQIA plus community, especially young people who either just need some additional support or even may not be in a safe place while they're waiting to get old enough to move out. If you or somebody you know could use their services, links are in the description. If you're in a position that you can actually donate a little bit to the cause, that link is also in the description. And if you can't afford to, please consider giving them a signal boost because, well, let's face it, that's what I'm doing.
I've also donated before. They do something nice where they follow up after you a little while after you've donated and be like, here's how your money is helping improve the lives of queer youth, and I think that's pretty great.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's get the show started.
Let's do.
We already have a question in the chat. Yeah, Eddie is in fact the man with the golden gun. Eddie Raja.
That's so cool.
I was just joking with Coyote off mic about how it's kind of funny that he ended up getting 2 thumbnails when he's probably the most bit player of the villains in this game.
Also, I apologize in advance if there's a whole lot of coughing that goes on tonight. I've been struggling a little bit, but we're going to see this through.
Yeah, Coyote's health is ever a present factor, but the show must go on.
It must go on. It shall go on.
The show must go on. And then Jet Nate died in a hole.
The show must go on. Right, let's try this again, shall we?
Shouldn't his name be Eddie Scaramanga? No, his name is Eddie Raja. I don't know the reference.
James Bond, the man with the golden gun.
Oh.
Which, if you haven't seen it, I do recommend it. It's like most of the, like we were talking about last session, most of the James Bond stuff from that era is just amazingly, mind-blowingly sexist.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Sean Connery last week. I almost forgot.
Yeah, but the movie is still fun. You just end up
With Russia from Love, right?
From Russia with Love is the
With Russia
best.
from Love? What the fuck?
From Russia with Love.
I said it backwards. You said it right. I'm not trying to gaslight you. That was my fuck up. Oh, that's a flashlight.
Yeah, that means there's somebody over there.
Yeah, that flashlight belongs to somebody.
Come on, just take
You have
cover.
to be at the corner to take cover. You can't be at the wall.
Really?
Yup. Oh, wrong corner. Thanks, Nate. Oh, good. It was just a lamp.
Frickin' hell.
That was pretty funny.
But yeah, From Russia with Love is the best movie from that era. It's still very sexist, but its sexism is a bit more genteel.
Well, that's good.
But all of them are incredibly sexist.
Everyone
And they
says,
get
no,
a
the
little-
flashlight is its own person. It owns itself. Yeah, we believe in flashlight rights. Or torch lights if you're from the UK.
Okay, so
That confused me a while when I started consuming media from across the pond, was hearing people be like, grab your torch, and they grab a flashlight, and I'm like, it is actually the 21st century. We have not used burning sticks for light in quite a while.
what is that?
It's a jar. You can shoot it apart and it breaks if you want. I don't think there's any reason to, but you can do that.
I
But
will probably need that bullet for my fellow human beings capable of
go back up
nurturing
to where the
their
winch
love
was. There's a different
with,
path you can take.
with an almost, compassionate devotion.
No, that's not a door. Left. Oh, well, there's a treasure. I thought that was a path, but it's just treasure. All right, well,
All right, I'm wearing this now.
not here then.
Headcanon, wearing this.
So
okay.
when you pulled the gate up, it just automatically fell when you reached the top?
It paused a moment. I guess I'm supposed to just run through without looking.
Yeah, do that.
So, I mean, one of my greatest joys as Nate is apparently just being ambushed.
Okay, good. There you go. 15 on the trail of the treasure. It's funny, you were one screen away from the chapter that primarily made me think of the name of the last episode.
Okay, I'm not seeing
there's no
anybody
enemies
yet. So they're waiting.
Yeah, enemies
for
don't
me.
hide in the trees. You don't need to worry about that.
I'm not making that assumption.
Okay, well, I can tell you with experience, you can safely make that assumption.
It's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust the game.
It doesn't look like that gate opens right now.
Yeah, the lock is not on this side. It is therefore impervious to bullets.
Yeah. Darn shame.
It is. It's a darn shame.
I think you need to go up those stairs back there. This is pretty clearly unplayable.
Don't wanna. Alright, fine.
It's like, when I see a critical path that's clearly signposted, I'm like, oh, that's where I should go. And you're like, oh, a critical path is clearly signposted. That's what they want me to do! And you run the other way. And it just fucking... Holy crap, the game is not trying to kill you.
Yes, it
The game
is.
is trying to lead you down the correct route and put fun obstacles in the way.
I don't believe you.
It is Zork. It's a fun ride meant to actually be enjoyable, not meant to hurt you.
All lies.
Zork is designed to drive one to homicide. Uncharted is just a fun romp. Alright, yeah, you want to pull, not to the left. No, you want to pull
But
back,
it's,
not to the left.
Okay.
I mean, you're allowed to jump there without dying. That's what Nate leaning means. It doesn't mean there's definitely a ledge to grab. It just means that jump is safe. There you go. That. Oh, nope. Pull to. Yep. No.
Okay,
nope.
so I need to go.
Wait, you're pushing forward. No. Stop pushing forward. Release. Pull to the left. There you go. Yes. Now press X. There you go.
It did not look like he was about to jump across to me.
Okay, when he leans over like that, that means I'm going to jump in that direction.
Well, yeah, I know, but it looked like he was going to jump back.
Oh. No, he was turning and facing the opposite wall.
Doing.
There we are.
Kaboing.
Second verse, same first.
Oh, pardon me. Sprown.
There you go. By the way, to all our viewers and listeners, if you want evidence that I care about this show, I stopped playing Baldur's Gate 3 to come do this thing. That was not an easy decision.
Kaboing. Oh, wait, I could go up there.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know if you heard me acknowledging my tremendously heroic sacrifice.
I heard you acknowledging your tremendously heroic sacrifice. It was both heroic and tremendous.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I like the sound effects.
Okay. Now we find out, is there a bunch of people just poised and waiting in there for no frickin' reason at all? Let's find out.
Let's do.
Whoa, aye, okay. Okay, alright. Now, if a lot of times, if I push up on the D-pad, I can at least look around.
This is a fixed camera sequence.
Yeah, so I can't do that here.
Yep.
So I just hope
Astarion disapproves, correct.
Yes. Of course, Astarion disapproves of most things.
Yes.
Okay.
Reminder of what Astarion approves of. Astarion will approve if you approach a friendly, lovely singing bard, snatch her loot away, call her trash, and break her loot in front of her. Astarion thinks that's great.
Astarion has problems.
Yes, he does.
There's issues there.
Astarion is a walking ball of issues. Okay, try to... Oh, there you go. You can lower. Oh,
yay!
And that is why you don't need to fret so much about always being carefully in cover. You will be able to eat some bullets while you run to cover. If you get shot, it's not game over. Because remember, as we established from the manual, when you get shot, even though that's what's happening visually, what's happening narratively is that you're nearly getting shot. And if you nearly get shot enough, eventually you will be shot and then die.
Working on it. Yeah, these guys think they're frickin' funny.
Oh boy.
Not your fault, that's old school hit detection. You can shoot him. I give you permission. Yay! Ah, shot him in the throat. Doesn't count as a headshot. Thanks, game. Very cool. Fixed up real good, yeah.
Alright. Fortunately... Yeah, I mean, narratively, this is supposed to be...
But, like, trying to kind of go up on the wall.
My luck running out.
Mm-hmm.
Which, of course, makes perfect sense with the fact that whenever I get hit, blood flies everywhere. Oh, wow. I just totally missed that guy.
There's no blood. There's no blood flying everywhere.
There's red on the screen.
I keep telling you the red is symbolic communication to the player and not a literal representation of Nate bleeding.
Yeah, that's why when I get really low on luck, I can hear my heartbeat and the pulsing of the controller, because as everyone knows, your heart is what pumps your luck. And if you get riddled with enough bullets, then, you know, your luck runs out of your veins, causing you to die.
I don't understand what you think you're accomplishing by nitpicking the game's storytelling with its visual representation of communicating gameplay mechanics. Like, are you just trying to annoy me? What's the goal here?
I'm amusing myself.
Okay, then. I just feel like you're trying to find a reason to insult the game, and I don't know why.
No, I'm not trying to insult the game. I just...
Nice. Ha.
I'm enjoying the game a great deal.
Yeah. Sully, I'm just going in circles here.
I know I can fix him, but what's wrong with him is much more entertaining. That's awful. That is the perspective of my evil character in Baldur's Gate 3. Certainly not my hero character.
Yeah, ages upon ages upon ages ago. Oh, I'm trying to remember her name now. Lindsay Ellis, who is a brilliant content creator. She did like a top 5 fantasy boyfriend kind of thing based on what people sent in on, various fictional male characters.
Oh my god, this was back in the embarrassing nostalgia chick days.
I think she carried it rather well.
I only call them the embarrassing days because she is deeply embarrassed about the nostalgia chick.
Well, she had to start off as a distaff character to get her foot in the door.
Yep.
But unlike Doug Walker, when she decided to abandon her character, things got better rather than worse because there was more to her than just a two-dimensional comic book character.
Yeah, she completely outstripped everything that Doug Walker was doing. I wonder if he could sense that early on. I wonder if he felt insecure by her.
It's difficult to tell.
I kind of hope he did. And again, I don't think he has that level of self-awareness.
But there's a point where she's noting there was a kind of a pattern where, people love
Harvest Magna. Sorry, somebody said it.
Yeah, people loved the bad boy, people loved the guy who was rich, that was fine, but what they really loved, what they really wanted in their fictional BF was a project. Quack.
I'm glad to hear somebody cite the phrase that's etched into the ring, greatness from small beginnings. Seek Parvis Magna.
Yes. And my thanks to you who said it. I can't read the name properly right now.
Mr. Glass, Elijah Price.
Oh, nice. Welcome, Mr. Glass. You are most welcome here.
I always wonder if we should shout out people in the chat or not. I feel like we're small enough right now that we can get away with that. I think we're still in the small beginnings part of our greatness, so we've got room for that.
Yeah, I think as long as we have room, we should. Can you go up? Can you climb up?
X.
Can you use your...
Yeah, X button makes you climb up.
But sometimes it's not necessary. I didn't use it then, but sometimes it is.
I saw you press the button, though.
No, my thumb was up here the second time.
Oh, well, it's either X or it's pushing forward on the analog stick.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that is not where I wanted to see cover, but fortunately there seems to not be an ambush here. Why was there an ambush there earlier? What did I do to telegraph my position at that particular moment in time?
There just happened to be some guys.
Just some guys hanging out. Just out for a leisurely fishing trip in eel-infested waters. Okay, am I?
Gremlin says, sadly, the only Latin catchphrase I can remember is ad astra per aspera, through adversity to the stars. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the Kansas motto, I believe.
Mr. Glass with more wonderful quotes that are utilized in this game. For what I saw would not be believed. And for the dreamers of the day are dangerous men. For they will do whatever it takes to make their dreams possible.
Yeah, and then from there it's an easy leap to the old poem, we are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of the dreams.
Yeah, you can climb up those rocks on the wall there. I think that's where you need to go next.
I think so.
The camera is signposting it.
Is that what that is? I thought it was just being difficult.
You don't need... You can just run up and jump. You will make you okay. Well, don't run left. Run forward left. Heavens.
Well, see, unless I was using the D-pad, I had no control over the camera, so I thought I was just supposed to go in that direction.
You were supposed to go in the direction toward the ledge, toward the climbable wall, not toward just straight off the ledge. I am a man of fortune, for I must seek my fortune.
Yeah.
Yes. We are approaching the finale right now to Uncharted Drake's Fortune. I don't think we're going to finish tonight because while there are only a few chapters left, those last few are really involved. But I'm very excited. I think tonight was going to be the semi-final episode, and then next week we'll finish things off, which leaves the door open for Uncharted 2. Although I don't know if that's the game we're going to be doing next. I think we have a different one in mind. But we will do Uncharted 2 soon, and then 3, and then 4. We were going to play all the games on this channel for sure.
Yeah, I mean, for all that I enjoy giving this game a little bit of crap, and not just because I enjoy watching that vein in Izzy the Fool's temple throb. There are other reasons too.
Yeah, Gremlin says they're really involved, which means lots of room for Coyote to go wandering hither and yon. Yeah, he's really, talented at getting completely lost in this game. I don't even know where he's going or why right now, because I was looking at the chat.
Oh, I fell down, so I had to try to circle my way back around.
Okay, well, you did not need to go across all of those same ledges that you did last time. Hint. Yep, okay, that confirmed that is the right way.
Alright.
Okay, so this time face the wall! Oh, cool, you died. Thank God you don't have to run the whole way around.
Yay, you died! A true friend indeed.
Yeah. Okay, when you're facing off the ledge that's to your left, push the analog stick such that you are now also facing toward the wall, and then, and only then, jump.
I'm glad you're here because the camera's giving me mixed signals.
It's really, really not. The camera's pointing exactly, identically, and precisely toward where you should be steering yourself.
It's giving me mixed signals.
Look. You see that light-colored shut out of the brick wall? That is where you run and jump toward.
Yeah,
you are pushing mostly there. Yes. Oh my God. This is why you find ways to snarkily be new to the game, to try and even the be agonizing over your gameplay sometimes. That's what it is. You're like, okay, Isaac needs to pay. He can't be Mr. Right all the time. This needs to be settled.
Okay. Let's see now. Do I? No. Oh, I can I not go to the side? I want to. No, I guess I can't.
Yep, all the way up.
It's not allowed. But there was a ledge there. I want to explore. I'm an explorer.
Hop on in. Oh, jump.
I'm trying to hop on in, but
you were just kind of hanging out there. You could have pushed forward and pressed X, or.
You're trapped, Drake. He's over there.
Oh, you got him, because he was stupid enough to wander out of cover just in time.
that's so weird. I thought that the grenade landed behind the...
Nate is not an explorer. He is a treasure hunter. Big difference. But he explores while he's treasure hunting. Exploring just means that you go places that you haven't been before. It doesn't mean that you go places no one has ever gone before, although Nate does that too. And he walks in the footsteps of some of the world's greatest discoverers and explorers, like Marco Polo and, of course, Sir Francis Drake. And
it's an interesting... Yeah, see, this is a...
pirate was that he was following before. I forget.
I don't know.
Henry Avery, I think.
Yeah, but this is an interesting variant of the Sacred Heart, which is an old Catholic symbol used to depict various things, including...
Start platforming across now.
Well, hang on. I'm trying to make a point. You see that window over there?
Oh!
Yeah, that's another variant of the Sacred Heart. The difference is...
So I can see it a bit better. Ah, very good.
The difference is, you see where that fire is coming up from the heart? In most depictions, the flames are coming from the entire top of the heart, and then the heart is being penetrated from above by a cross.
That is the variant that you will see as the Sacred Heart item in the Binding of Isaac, and it's a really good item in that game. I love that game for reasons not just pertaining to the fact that it shares my namesake, but it's an amazing, amazing roguelike.
Aha.
You know, since you like Darkest Dungeon, I wonder if you would like... Oh, wait, that's right. The Darkest Dungeon has dark themes, but the Binding of Isaac has triggering themes.
Yeah, okay, all direction is relative. So, let's see here. I could leap over there, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, what's interesting is that to me at least, the Sacred Heart, the way that it's usually set up, is very reminiscent of the dagger in the chalice symbol, which is used in a lot of pagan rites.
Well, nope. You can jump to the pillar that was next to you and then sidle around and jump over. Oh, okay, put you up here. I was afraid to put you down on the ground floor. That would be a terrible misstep.
So there are, because of the nature of the... Really?
That was funny.
Okay.
You pushed the stick in a weird way as you climbed up, and then you just sent Nate flying.
But the symbolism of the dagger in the chalice is one of male joining with female for the happiness of both. And in fact, that is oftentimes...
Juvenile snickering.
And in fact, that is oftentimes the exact phrase that is used when that is utilized in ceremony.
When that is utilized.
Yeah. So since we've established...
Very much Beavis and Butthead over here.
So since we've established an emotional maturity of 12...
Anyway.
Okay, so can I not jump over there?
You can jump over there. Just jump over there.
Okay.
Problem was jumping from here. Okay, no, you can jump to that little ledge there. The failed jump was jumping from this little ledge to that wooden ledge over there. You need to jump to the pillar first.
Yeah, and then jump over.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's especially in modern neo-paganism, there is often, although not always... You sure I can make that jump?
Yes.
Wow. There's a lot to do with the sacredness of the sex act and its spiritual implications. So
Spiritual boning.
Then when you look at the Sacred Heart, which has the heart filled with the flames of passion being impaled by the Christ cross, and the fact that it is often utilized as a symbol for the passion of Christ, there's a certain degree of overtone that is often read into it, that it may be still a reference to an erotic joining, which it also is spiritual rather than just a spiritual passion.
Climb into this bed with me for religion is about as good as climb to this bed with me for science.
Heh.
Just a very funny, lame excuse for boning. What? No. Push left. There you go.
Okay, that only happens if I push up.
Okay.
So this is pushing up. If I push left, then I go that way.
Okay, too far left,
that's,
yeah.
That's
there you go.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused sometimes on this.
Yeah. Just judge it by what you're trying to reach. Okay.
So...
Where can you go from here?
That's a fine question. Do I go down?
No, I don't think so. No, you die. I think... Oh, I remember. You need to come back around to this part when you finish the key puzzle. Because you rested on one key that moved down. You gotta need to get to the other key that moved down and then come back to this. Because then that, like, opens the Sacred Heart passage, I think.
Can you imagine Francis Drake talking to the engineers who put this together? And yeah, and we totally need to have these two keys, these giant keys, and people have to like climb and swing and platform to them to pull them down to open this thing, and the engineers are just looking at him like, you know, this is the 16th century, right?
Okay, one thing to bear in mind is there used to be a full, entire, intact second floor here that's now been just reduced to bits of rotten board. It used to be just a fully walkable series of rooms up here. So, you were not expected, in fact, to do this level of parkouring.
Okay, it didn't look like there was enough rotted wood down there for that to have been the case. So that's why I thought they were just, like, walkways.
Oh, yeah, well, it's basically walkways. It's not actually now that I think about it more carefully, it's basically a walkway that spans the entire length between the far set of pillars and the walls, and you would just walk up and pull the key down after climbing up the stairs. You wouldn't need to do any of this monkey barring around. Anyway, now you should be able to get to the other key by jumping back out of the chandelier again.
Okay, do I jump over...
Left.
Left.
Oh, whoa, you jumped a little too early there, but you still made it. Okay, jump to the pillar.
The pillar. This
pillar? Yes, it has a climbable ledge there. You can slide around.
Slippy slide around.
Yeah, in the interest of time, I've been directing you on what platforms are climbable. Sometimes I wonder if maybe I shouldn't, and I should just let you learn the signifiers and the nonverbal cues that the game has built into its visual language. So if you want me to ease off, just let me know.
In this particular instance, I'm glad for the help, but I appreciate you asking. Aha.
Okay, this is really great from Mr. Glass again. He writes, our ancestors leave us fortunes behind for us to find. We find honor among thieves as we return. However, we find deception between us. We explore the golden abyss, and we find our lost legacy until it's a thief's end. He incorporated the subtitles of every Uncharted game into that.
Mr. Glass, you are a treasure.
That was wonderful.
As I continue,
maybe the real treasure was the Mr. Glass we found along the way.
Okay, is that's going to be...
Yep, that's correct. That's going to jump from the current ledge to the opposite ledge. When he dangles from one end and then hangs one arm down and looks over, that means I'm jumping to the opposite end.
But he's... Okay, I thought I was doing it wrong because he's looking down.
He's not looking down, he's looking over at the ledge opposite him. Yes, his head is bowed, but he's eyeing the ledge behind him as much as he can from this angle.
How can you tell that?
Because that's where his head is. I don't know how to describe that.
Okay, that's fair. All right, back to the chandelier now?
Yep.
Sproing!
Now go back past that first key, then swing over again. I should have had you go for the other key first. I forgot that you could get to the other key.
Yeah, that's fine. So I go over towards that ledge?
Yep, all the way around, past the key, then up on the chain, then swing over.
Boing.
I started talking about this in a previous episode, but the original story writer and director for the Uncharted trilogy of 1 through 3 left Naughty Dog before Uncharted 4 came out. And so Uncharted 4 is directed by the same guy who headed up The Last of Us, Neil Druckmann. And you can definitely tell it's a very different writing style. I don't know whether I would call it better. It's definitely more... How do I compare their styles now that I think about it? I mean, I know that Amy's strength in writing of the first 3 is the chemistry between the characters. Uncharted 4, though, is less campy character and more grounded in realism, despite the amazing over-the-top theatrics. Stop trying to kill yourself.
Stumpy, stumpy, stumpy.
And I think that there's there's a trade-off there. There's pros and cons to the more realistic, grounded approach of Uncharted 4: A Thief's End, that in a lot of ways feels like it's just looking back on the first three rather than being a straight continuation of it. It's like, remember those old games? That was so long ago. And it was a while ago for Nate as well, but it hits more like it's talking to the player when it says that. Like, remember when you were a teen and you just ate up the trilogy for all of its camp? Well, things are a little different now. Things are a little harsher now, but we still have that yearn for adventure and that lust for treasure. I don't have the full linguistic terminology to describe the feeling I'm trying to convey here, but that's what I felt playing the trilogy as a teen and 4 as a young adult. There's a treasure back there. You were standing right next to it. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, there it is. I was so sure you saw it. I didn't feel the need to say anything. Jeweled golden cross.
All right.
Most of all, life is uncharted. I mean, that's true. Your path is unwritten. Fate is an illusion. Your destiny is yours.
Hello there.
And other platitudes that I enjoy.
You gotta be kidding.
What?
You gotta be kidding.
Hey, Sully.
I'm here.
Remember Roman and Navarro? That red herring you sent them on to get them out of the way?
Yeah?
Well, they're sitting right on top of the treasure vault.
Oh,
Look, I'm gonna need a diversion to get them out of there.
you got it, kid. One diversion. Coming right up.
And Sully,
Yeah.
once they're gone, meet me in the mausoleum. But come through the catacombs. It's safer that way.
Gotcha.
And try not to die.
Past all these goons without getting noticed.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get noticed.
I feel confident that I'm going to be noticed.
Alright, you can press circle to drop down.
This is
Move
circle.
forward while pressing circle.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying not to repeat my earlier errors of just
Wandering off the ledge.
meandering forward and dying horribly.
It's hard to tell when that's going to happen and when you'll just neatly drop off. I can't tell you how many deaths I had just confidently strolling off of concrete.
Spread out. Find him.
Oh, good. Now they're looking for somebody who might be hiding.
Well, they're heading over to Sully's spot. Okay, so this is a section that's
What? No.
possible to stealth. Excuse me, getting a little sleepy. So yeah, it's possible to stealth this sequence. You can also get into a shootout.
Well, for all that I'm not necessarily good at stealth, I do enjoy it.
All right, well, go for it.
I'm gonna go for it.
Assume, because there is no crouch button or anything like in this game, assume that you're in a constant state of move silently. So as long as they don't see you, you're good.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about movement speed or anything like that.
Okay, cool. I mean, I would trade for... If I was looking to do a shootout, I would trade for the Dragon Sniper. But, I mean, logically, if I shoot even one of these guys, everybody knows.
Oh, yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I think you want to circle around and go down those stairs first thing.
There you
go. Definitely use cover when you can.
Yeah,
But
I'm
don't
not...
overly marry yourself to cover. You'll end up sticking out of the eye.
okay,
Oops,
and I
okay,
have
you are
been-
spotted. You are spotted.
I
Damn.
have been discovered. Okay, so much... So much for pathos.
Remember to roll when red lasers are tracing you. That will throw off their aim. Otherwise, they're just building up to an instant kill shot to your head.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
That guy's got a grenade launcher. This angle is not great for shooting him, however. Got him. You want to take care of that sniper. Got him. Got him, too. Sniper to your left. I mean, grenade launcher to your left.
To my left? I thought
Yes, left. He's
Okay,
up
I was
there.
thinking he'd be to my right.
Nah, he skittered up that way. See what the big fat trace is flying? That's the grenade.
Aha.
To your right a bit. There he is. Nice.
Okay.
More goons to your left, mostly. There's that asshole down there. Oh, okay, he's advancing to your right. Okay, nicely done. That's it for the sniper. But boy, did it do some work for you.
Well, it did what I needed it to do. Now, there's at least one other sniper out there somewhere because I saw more than one
Yep,
laser.
saw 2 lasers. So there's 2 snipers that we know about, possibly more.
Possibly more. So, yay. Yep, all right.
There's the other one that we know about. Haha, he's on that top of those stairs. Do you see him?
Not clearly. Ah, there he is.
He's just behind the trunk. All right, he's down.
Reloading.
Here they come.
Okay, I think they're going to have to come from my right.
I think they're more likely to come from the left because that's where that's closer in the direction between you and the next
The
goal.
left? How would they get up there?
They're coming from downstairs. The staircase that's across the graveyard leads up to the mausoleum, which is primarily their camp.
Okay, so they're going to be dropping down from that area then?
Oh, sorry, not the mausoleum you came from. The building that's across the way to your right, they can't come to you directly because there's a fence in the way. So they drop down, run along the fence to the staircase on the far left, then come downstairs and come at you.
But they'd come at me from this way, right?
Well, but when they get really, really close, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But they're huddling down there.
Yeah, I meant that if all else fails, I have kind of an emergency bottleneck available.
Mm-hmm. I think that there's only one currently in low cover. Oh, he's moving right over.
All right.
Square,
Screw you,
square.
buddy.
You need to square up. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. Who else is around here?
Music is still tense. That means that there's still baddies somewhere.
Baddiwads. Baddiwads everywhere.
I don't think they're going to attack until you move to the next low cover down there, though.
They don't exist until I put myself in a bad position. Okay.
Nothing yet. Keep advancing.
Hopefully I don't lose track of where I am.
That would be a little difficult. It's a small area.
Oh, they're really wanting me to commit.
Oh yes, I have done this. Meanwhile, shows me bolting through a Donut Drake brutal speed run with Eddie's Golden Desert Eagle. Yeah, the Donut Drake skin is majestic. It's Drake, but like 700 pounds.
Yeah, I have not played it, obviously, because this is my first Uncharted experience. But, yeah, I've seen it done, and I'm looking forward to the donut experience.
The most wonderful thing that they did at Uncharted 2, I don't know if it's the case for Uncharted 1, I don't remember, but when you're playing the campaign with the Donut Drake skin in Uncharted 2, they pitch down your voice.
Oh, wow.
It's so silly.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. Get cover, Drake. Get cover. That's
Take
what the
cover at that
button is.
pillar upstairs.
That pillar upstairs. You mean all the way back in over
There you
here?
go, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm vulnerable simultaneously
Move to the right, shoot him. Alright. Okay, I didn't mean roll to the right. I meant just shift Drake so that he's on the right end of cover.
This position sucks.
Well, it's completely viable if you can utilize the cover while under pressure.
What cover?
The pillar.
That pillar is terrible cover.
It's enough to work. You had a clear shot at both of those guys. From
Yeah,
the
they
cover.
both had a clear shot at me.
Yeah, so the trick is that you shoot them before they're done shooting you.
Yeah, so the trick is not to need the cover. Excellent. Come on, move the...
Okay,
change the...
No, you can't switch shoulders when you're currently glued to cover. To switch shoulders without clicking the stick, you just... While this... Nope. Move to the right a little bit. There, now aim. Yeah, that's what you do. If you want to aim off the other end of cover, you reposition Drake slightly, and then you aim. Behind you.
Fucking hell.
There you go. Desert Eagle's a one-shot. The pointy end goes into the other guy, and the bullets do too. Thank you, Gremlin. Very useful advice.
Yes, where have you been all my life? Okay. Music is still tense, correct?
I'm hearing the wow subdued noises, so no, music is eased off. I can also hear birds. Right.
Lots of SAS 12 in this area.
That's true.
And I have... Oh, 83 rounds.
Last adds also, when enemies shoot, take cover. You know, I've been trying to say that, but I just don't think the concept's really clicking yet.
What do you think I've been doing this whole time? What is this if not taking cover?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just making fun of you. I didn't know. I'm not being serious.
Snarl. Very snarl over here. Also rower.
That's fair.
Oh, that's disappointing. I was hoping I could go through
No,
there.
you go to the place the game is trying to get you to go. As usual, rebelling and trying to go anywhere but the obvious way is not actually what you're supposed to do.
I'm curious. I wanted to see what was over there. That looked like it could be a really cool place to stash a treasure, or possibly, it might be an optional place to try to seek cover.
Okay, that's actually completely reasonable. And to be fair, you found way more treasures in your first playthrough than I did in mine, because you've done way more exploring than I have.
I knew you could do it, kid. So what's next?
I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go. This is definitely the right place.
Can I
though.
look at these people? No? Okay.
Walk into the room. There you go. The game transitions between free camera and fixed camera.
Something to do with these
When you're in fixed camera, you can't move the camera, hence the term fixed camera.
You have much to teach us. Alright, so...
We have a chalice, two crossed arrows pointing up, a book, a anchor, a crown, a snack moving from right to left, a shell pointing downwards.
Alright, let's see here.
There's our arrows, but those are pointing downwards. Gee, I wonder what... I'm just... You guys can't see the non-verbal, shake of his head and looks he gives me sometimes when I deliberately over-explain. Like, do you think I'm that much of a simpleton? No, I'm just fucking with you.
They turn this downward.
Ta-da!
Now, it may be that these have to be done in a particular order, in which case, yeah, I'll do them over again, but
It might just be position.
I think it's just positioning, because
Snack.
I don't think that they would be expecting someone to have the symbol orientation and the order in which you place them memorized.
That would be a little rough, and also the orientation in the books is not straightforwardly obvious to read. It's like, do I move from top to bottom, then right to or then left to right, or do I move left to right, then top to bottom? How do I read this as an order?
Yeah.
There's a lot of different ways to interpret it.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. Could be a dead end.
Wait. It looks like there might be a passage this way.
Or you might have activated a trap.
Shit.
What the hell's that?
Sully, get out of there.
Huh?
It's a trap!
Ooh, that was close. Sully,
Sullivan, are you okay?
Imagine his last word was almost, huh?
Yeah, fine. Still in one piece. You knocked me on my ass, though.
Yeah, well, you better get back to the library. We're gonna have to find another way out of here.
Try not to get caught. I'm pleasantly
No.
I'm pleasantly surprised that
Yeah.
we didn't just find out that both of them had been taken hostage while they were waiting down there. Because that is something I was seriously predicting. I was like, oh yeah, this is going to happen. I don't see how it could not happen. And then it did not happen.
Yeah, as soon as you radioed to them, they started moving and basically going through a similar path that you took.
Well, yeah, I know that. It's just they were there.
They were there for a while, you're right.
Yeah.
The whole time you were in the mausoleum, they were squatting there.
Alright, so I guess I just move forward.
What is this place?
Okay.
Really elaborate.
You activated my trap card. Yeah, well, you activated my Alu card. Hardy hard. Okay, so this sequence. When I was young...
You say that as though this is deserving of infamy.
It kind of is. When I was young, this sequence really got to me. And after I mastered the puzzles of this sequence, I set about breaking it open and trying to push my way into unexplored areas. This is one of the first games that I tried to do out-of-bounds chicanery, and I managed it in a few spots in this area. So it really stands out in my mind, both as being a challenging gameplay hurdle and also a point of pride that I got out of bounds. Another game, funny enough, one of the first ones that I was able to get out of bounds by using glitches I discovered all on my own, was another Naughty Dog game, Jak 3. When we eventually get around to the Jak series on this channel, I will happily show you a few of the glitches and tricks that I can still pull off.
Okay, awesome. Wait, what?
Damn, you are really good at
How?
hopping out of bounds and dying.
How? I pushed the circle button.
That was the X button.
What?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm
Look,
looking at your thumb is on the circle button right now, but what was pressed back there was clearly the X button because you jumped.
No, I jumped despite the fact that I pushed the circle button.
Okay, so apparently when you rolled into that corner by pressing the circle button, the game didn't know what to do with you, so it just spit you into a jump animation and you went careening into the pit. That's pretty funny.
Okay, let's...
So my advice is if you want to stop finding bizarre ways to fly off and die, stick to paths that look intended and not paths that look unintended.
And use no caution, because certainly there are not going to be any traps here. Or ambushes. I mean, how could they get here? Then again, how could they get most of the other places they've ambushed me?
We're unstoppable!
There are Roman numerals on the corner of Drake's.
Ah, yes, this has got to mean...
257.
Okay, well, that says 5.
There's the 5. I need the 2 first. The 2 is over here, I think.
That says
Nope, that's
1.
a 1. I need to avoid that.
Yeah, this is like in Rayman Brain games when you have to follow the path indicated by the numbers that you hear me say. There's
right.
2.
There's
So
2.
I guess we can do it out of order as long as you only use those 3.
I'll stay here and
I didn't really understand
while you figure out how we're
reading
gonna get
Roman
across.
numerals when I first played this. So that's 4.
There's 4. I need 7.
Well, there's 2 back there. There's 2 back there. Go down 2 first. You went 5, then 2, then 7. No, that's 1.
That's another 1. Well, when she says, I'll wait here while you figure out how we're going to get across, to me that means that this is one of those instances where even though it looks jumpable, it's probably instant death.
No, it's completely jumpable.
Then why is she waiting here while I figure out a way to get across?
Because she doesn't do anywhere near the acrobatic leaping that you do. You can leap that, she can't. You'll need to create a way for her over once you work this out.
Ah.
Man.
There's another 5.
Lost.
There's 3. That's erroneous. Well, 3 is just literally into a pit. That's 4. That's into a
4.
dead wall. That's 1. That's up a wall you can't even climb. That's 5. You can
5.
climb that.
Okay, so at this point we're establishing that the people who built this were counting on parkour.
Yes. Now we're at the point where parkour is an expected means of progressing. This is where you're past tricky puzzles and you're up to Cirque du Soleil.
Okay, now wait a moment. Why would I be doing this when it's being pointed to by a... Oh, okay, it's a 2. I thought it was a 3.
Yeah. Fortunately, it's one of those safe numbers. Yeah, there are a few ways you can die by taking the wrong path in this place, and I found them. As long as you are attentive to the 3 magic numbers that are safe, you're good. But I was really poor at symbol recognition when I first played this when I was like 14.
Yeah?
So I found a few bad paths. Okay, so that moved some stuff around.
Okay, so well, come on, camera. So I guess I retrace my steps. And
A chain.
2 is supposed to go that way, so
That's a 3.
that's a 3.
Yeah, but the 3's to the left, but you can climb up.
Okay, I thought it was a 2.
Yeah, that's a 3, so you can climb up it, thus ignoring the 3 and looking for the next number.
Okay. Man, can you imagine trying to do this in, like,
Jump to the little rock here, right?
Spanish frickin' chest plate and helm?
There's an image. Acrobatics check successful. Acrobatics check successful. Yeah, watch out for that.
How long has this been
That
here?
flaming thing wants to give you a hug. Well, actually, it ignited when you spun the thing. It was ready to be lit.
Well, yeah, but my point is, I mean... How, you know, okay, I mean, I realize that this doesn't apply to video game logic, but reasonably there's also just, could I just wait here while something that's that ancient a combustible just kind of dies out on its own?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, what you will find is the most unrealistic part of these games is the overly elaborate death trap / giant puzzle design. Oh,
What? No,
wow.
come on!
Bro! You find the strangest jump angles sometimes, I swear. Alright, so you're back here, up the chain.
That sounds like a description of my predicament. Wow, Coyote, you're really up the chain tonight.
I was about to say, that sounds like a phrase. Sounds like a shorthand for something.
Alright. Alright, no, don't go over the edge. Hey, come on.
Whoa, whoa.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Steady. Now. He said way too late. Okay, now this time, jump a little more centered. Bro,
Okay,
you should listed so far to the left.
I had it pushed forward. While I was in midair, I had to skew to the right in order to keep from dying again.
Bizarre. Alright. Hope that controller stick isn't drifting on you.
Oh.
Sully, you read me?
That was just the camera.
Damn, nothing.
The game wants to kill me.
Was it drifting back there?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know how to... can I borrow the controller just for a sec so I can do a few tests?
Go for it.
Okay. I am on the controller right now.
Is the fool is in control.
Oh.
He controls the vertical. He controls the horizontal. Please do not attempt to adjust your television steps.
Feels like the normal stiffness of Uncharted 1. Granted, it's not great because it's Uncharted 1, but it doesn't really look like the list is due to... the listing lazily to the left is due to the hardware. It's just due to the game being the game. Alright, yeah, you're good.
Alright.
This has concluded the test of your controller integrity.
Yay.
Thank you for your patience. We apologize in advance for the Uncharted 1 jank.
Okay, so that's in front of the what looks kind of like a barred fireplace. And then there's more...
That's a 4.
Yeah, so I need to get... Oh no, that's above the... except that climbing takes time in this. And I'm not allowed to just... You know, I'm not allowed to just poise and then roll. I have
Alright, so I ask you a question. Do you need to climb up onto that dangerous ledge? And if so, why?
Well, if the 4 is to the right, and look at the angle of the ledge there, if that's even climbable. Because
Is
all my
4 one of your numbers?
like 2... No, it's like 257.
Yep.
You're right.
So that is a red herring and a death trap.
Okay. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. I like that. And if some of you like what we've been doing, please consider giving the video a like.
Yeah.
And if for some reason you don't like what we're doing, obviously, what's wrong with you? But
No.
but go ahead and leave a dislike if you want. Even just if you do, please give a comment as to how we could improve. All right. So, I mean, leaping on, grabbing one of the chains, theoretically would be feasible, which tells me that probably I shouldn't do it.
Yeah, none of those chains are grabbable. But if you go back up there again, then you might see an alternate path. I can't read that plate from here, but I don't think that's one of your numbers.
So yeah, I mean, there's
That's where you came
3.
from.
There's where I came from.
To the right? Nope, that's left.
That's left. So
Now that says 7, which is interesting.
yeah, that is one of my numbers.
But how
So
do you...
I can I leap across this?
No.
Okay.
I can say that with certainty.
Okay. Wait. What if? Let me
Oh,
see
yeah,
if
that-
I could walk downstairs without dying. What if I leapt back up there
Uh-huh.
and then jumped down there, and then oh, there's no way to get up there though, is there?
No. But there might be a way around up. Instead of climbing onto the ledge of doom, there might be a different path.
Okay.
Because all the camera angles and signposting tells you jump onto the staircase you're on now and continue up the stairs forward, which means that the path forward must be in this direction.
Okay.
And also, the last number plate that you saw that was correct pointed in this direction. So there must be a way forward from here. There's not a number plate that you can follow that's correct, which means you must find a way that bypasses the current number plates.
So,
Would you like a more direct hint?
well, let me ponder this a moment. I mean, obviously, you know, trying to jump across that way is instant hot death.
Is it, though?
Unless something logical is happening here with these chains. No, it's not.
Yeah, they're ancient and rusty. They really should be able to be disintegrated with gunshots.
So, yeah, leaping across there. I suppose the problem is I don't know what the hitbox is going to be doing when I go across. Whether it's going to just assume I climb up and therefore kill me, or whether I'm going to be able to hang off the ledge and then it smacks me in the head anyway and it kills me.
If you want to avoid climbing up a ledge when you jump and grab it, don't be pushing forward on the analog stick and don't press X and you will just hang. So just basically release the stick the minute that you're airborne. Well, not when you're airborne, but when you get near the ledge, release the stick.
All right,
And then grab.
I will try that. Understand, I trust. It's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust the game.
That's fair.
All right. I'm going to try this. All right, everybody ready? I'm going to try the jump. I'm going to try the jump and avoid the fiery death.
Well,
Okay.
there you go.
Okay.
Now you can cautiously move to the right, away from the hot, fiery death.
That is a fine theory. Let's see if that works. Oh, look at me go.
Yep, you were well below it. Now you can climb up. I think there's a number plate against that pillar, but I'm pretty sure the one behind you, where the fire is. Yeah, that's 6. So that's not one of your numbers.
Yeah. All right. 2. It was 2, 5, and 7. Yes.
Correct. Oh, there's a plate up on that wall by the torch. 7!
Da-da-da. You know, this looks like it's going to just crumble under me.
It might.
But there's a rope there, and if I'm close enough to the rope, I'll automatically grab it.
Well, that one's not climbable in its current state because it's not
Not in its
dangling,
current state.
It's not dangling straight down. But
But
if something were to crumble and it were to dangle down, then yes.
Then I would, because I've died because for some reason I automatically grab ropes when I'm close to them. So
I remember that.
this time, that should work in my favor. As long as I don't input at the wrong time and confuse the game,
Yeah,
I should be fine.
assuming that rope is coded to behave that way, which it might not be. Oh, good. No crumbling. All that build up for nothing.
Okay.
Woo! Okay, so there's some stairs up, and then there's another path the other way. What's up the stairs? Looks... Is that a dead end, or can you jump...
Who
from the top?
designed this place? MC Escher?
It's pretty wild, I know.
Again, I'm imagining the sit down where Drake is talking with the
What are those
architects
plates?
who designed this place. And they're like, I'm sorry, why would that be necessary? Just do it, okay? I'm the one with the gold.
Yep. Just reminding you of your numbers. That one over there says 5, so that one just reinforces that you should jump across and keep going straight.
There we go. I was just trying to ascertain the likelihood of just dying when I try to go across.
Oh, nope.
Oh.
There was a gap there. What didn't actually connect.
Yeah, I couldn't... It didn't look like there was a gap there. It looked like solid stone.
Yeah, no, just jump across.
Jumping across it skews me. That's why I tried to avoid it. Look at this! Ah!
Yep. You kind of snap to a specific angle when you jump, so you've got to be really precise about what angle you're facing when you press the X button, because that determines the angle of your entire jump. You cannot
Growler.
readjust after you're airborne.
Oh.
Now note, you
No.
cannot hang off these ledges because there are doodly spikes.
Thank you, Drake.
Behold the doodliness. So you will need to just weave your way through and not get beamed by the fire straight up. Be brave, Drake, be brave!
I appreciate that the animation acknowledges that someone would want to shoot the gear that's running this little death machine.
If I ever make a game inspired by Uncharted...
Oh! Bull Rush!
Yeah, they have
That would
hitboxes-
not have hit me.
Yeah, they have hitboxes that extend a little ways outside of their actual collision, and in classic video game fashion, it's not getting struck by them from a certain angle that kills you, it's being considered to have touched them that kills you. But anyway, what I was saying was, if I ever make a game inspired by Uncharted, which I might, because my god, would I love to, but if I ever made a game with all these elaborate death traps and stuff, I would absolutely include a way to just brute force break down the ancient death trap in as many cases as possible. There's a straightforward way to solve it, and then there's a way to just force the trap to fall apart and then circumvent it.
Oh no!
There was not a gap between those two. You just run it. There's a tiny gap, but not a Nate-sized gap. So
It looked like there was a Nate-sized gap.
rat. Yeah, this is the part that killed me the most during this whole sequence.
This is
So,
ridiculous.
Yeah, don't feel bad. It's tricky. This is the most video games that this video game gets, I feel. Whoop!
Wait, what are you...
Cutscene.
Hey, I made it.
Look at me! I'm standing on the rickety boards.
I would not have...
Press the circle button.
This is the circle
You were too
button,
late.
right? This bullshit. Okay. No. Just no.
And again. Yeah, I don't particularly like the QTEs in this game. It's another relic of the game's time.
Yeah, I pushed
you
it.
for-
I pushed it multiple times. Oh, you weren't quite fast enough. Well, I pushed it before I fell, but you didn't push it in time before you fell.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
Thank you for being patient with this game's old characteristics.
Heh.
Thank you for being very understanding that the game had limitations when it was made.
I reserve the right to be judgy when I'm getting killed for no reason. I have a right to be hostile. They're just out of sync. So let's see here. Doink.
Yeah, 2007. This
Doink.
game was released in 2007.
Okay.
Okay, now.
I hate that. I wasn't.
Thumb on the circle button. Nate decided to step on the ledge. You didn't. Nate wanted to. There you go.
Yeah, I have to already know it's happening.
Or just be quick.
I'm okay.
I'd be quick.
You made that the first time?
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I'm like, oh no, I have a prompt. Quickly, push the button. I push the button. I die anyway. And the animation, to my perception, was such that I should not have.
Okay. So, where from here? That
Yeah,
is
I don't know. There's
So
four.
you don't want to go to the right. So I guess you need to proceed past 4 and continue on. Since there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah,
So-
I'm looking for somewhere else to go.
Okay, well 4 says
not
right, so probably you need
seeing
to
anything.
run past the flames and take a left instead. See what's off to the left.
Oh, yeah. That's a
Notes.
maybe. Because
I don't see a lot.
theoretically, if I
climbable.
leap and I can get enough airtime, I might be able to catch the chain
The
with my
chain?
face.
Maybe.
And then my forehead would, like, grip the chain.
That's
and-
happened. That's
Yeah.
basically happened in this game before.
Yeah, so...
Try dropping off the ledge here. Since there's not spikes, you can just sidle along and get past the flaming torches.
Maybe. Maybe it'll work.
It should, yeah.
Alright. This is the circle button.
Yep.
Circle button. Drop down. There we go. Okay.
Sidle sidle off to the left. Okay. The wrinkle here is that you can't get to that ledge that's down to the left because you can't just drop them and turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to need to time it such that you can't jump from it to there either.
I should be able to, though. Logically, I mean, I could just reach over.
Okay, well, let me tell you what you need to do.
Fine.
What you need to do is climb up onto the ledge where the flaming swinging thing is, and then move to the left, and then move toward the camera to drop down onto the smaller ledge. So just time it where it's swinging away from you. Just climb up, move to the left, drop down.
See,
I
moments
know I
like...
keep saying just like it's easy. I recognize it's not easy.
Yeah, well, I'm interpreting that as just as in only.
Yeah.
Only do this and don't do anything else, please, for the love of God.
It is simple, but it is not easy.
Yeah, see, moments like this remind me of when you're watching a movie or reading a book.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, wait a minute, why did this nonsensical thing happen? Oh, because the plot said so.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I feel I am now. Well,
yeah,
why
every
can't I just
storytelling
do
medium
this?
is bound by its limitations, and
Yeah.
this is an example.
Why can't I just do this? Well, because the plot said so.
Well,
but they
this is-
positioned it right here. No, the plot says no.
It's so much a plot says so much as the game does not have a mechanic by which to anticipate you doing that. Which, the short version of that is software limitations. All games are made with constraints and limitations. You have to work within them, not without them.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Ooh, that ledge that looks kind of rickety. I bet Nate really wants to walk on it. You should try that. Nate loves stepping onto rickety platforms. Indulge the boy. He's been good, kind of.
Hang on, I need to give you a look. Okay, look has been achieved.
That's great. That was cartoonishly snaggletooth. That was good.
All right, Nate, you've been a good boy. Hopefully this is an elevator that won't just instantly kill you.
Yay, rickety ledge, Nate like.
Okay.
Good boy, Nate. You did it. You did it. It's a good job. Great job.
Okay.
I believe in you. So great. So talented. Good
5.
job. Okay.
Also, if any part of these centuries-long mechanisms failed,
Uh-huh.
when you do that game, I think you should have a part where something starts trying to work and then stops because it's frickin' centuries old.
Yeah.
And so at that point they have to do parkour in order to get around the fact that the mechanism isn't working.
Yeah, definitely. I think Uncharted also does that a few times in the later games.
That
Anyway,
is
turn
awesome.
left. Elena caught up to you, and she went up that way.
No, I don't want to go this way. That's where the girl went. I'll get girl cooties. Girls can't come on adventures. We need to all get on a boat and then ditch her like a couple of dicks. Yeah, I no blame on her if she is not past that, by the way. I mean, if even now she is like, yeah, you'll notice I didn't just get in a boat and abandon you like some people might have. I've got it coming.
Yeah.
No blame.
So that plate with the 5 on it is pointing to that big gate, but the gate
Is
sealed. There's another 5 that pointed to that window that was too high up for you to scraggle up to, but there might be another way that you can get to that window from here.
You're using logic and sense, and it's throwing us all off. All right. So theoretically,
I think I saw a chain, maybe?
yeah,
That one there.
chain.
That chain drove me crazy because when I was a kid, I was like, I bet I could climb that. And I did exactly that.
That was my first
Over
thought. I was
and
like,
over.
God damn it,
I'm
am I
like,
just
why
not in the
won't
right
this
place?
work? Oh,
There's another one up here, and I can't get that one either.
Try running up toward the wall as you press it. Press X, because that really looks like it should be climbable. I can't remember if that's the right way, but it really looks... No, it's not. Wow. Okay,
There's a couple
game.
of sticks in the way,
I should
and it's
have thought about
impossible
this
to move them
instead.
because there's sticks.
Okay, well, we seem to have exhausted these options, so I guess the path down that way might have something that would help. What do you say, game?
Do I want to do a hint? Do I want to figure? Yeah, no, I'll go ahead and do the hint.
Okay, so we are supposed to go directly there right now. Oh, look, there's another chain loop thing that doesn't have sticks blocking it. Maybe you can
Is
climb up to
there?
that.
Is there?
Up. There. Built into the wall, a loop of
Okay, I
rusty
see
iron.
it
Yeah.
now. I couldn't see it before.
Jump for it. No, okay, darn. I felt like that was a decent idea, but that did not work out. Okay.
I'm like Judy Hopps in Zootopia.
Or, grenades. No, grenades wouldn't do anything to rusty centuries-old metal. What are you talking about? It'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, the older something is, the more powerful it gets.
Obviously.
You know.
Oh! Okay, there's a rock that you can climb up onto right there.
And then I can jump up here to this ledge.
Yep. And you're golden.
And then I can shoot them with
Abyss.
this gun I found. Okay, that is that open? Can I go
Yep.
up there?
That is open. You can go up there. That's what you opened earlier, in fact.
Okay.
You can drop down.
Yeah, I
You
want to
don't
look
need to
around
do
first.
that.
I'm kind of silly. I like to actually look around
Don't
at
actually need
things.
to do that. Ta-da! Oh, did Nate
Okay.
notice? It doesn't say hints. That just means Nate noticed something.
What the hell?
Oh, there was something moving up there.
It's probably more henchmen.
Probably. They just kind of pop out of the ground around here.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
they're like frickin' children of the Hydra.
So, where can you go from here? That way
That's a
is
2.
is a 3.
No,
which
that's
means-
a 3. Oh,
Yeah,
the
which means-
chain is blocking
Yeah,
part
which
of
means
it.
you don't jump off the balcony to your death.
Ah,
Tempting as that is, I know that's one of your favorite pastimes in this game. is to
I
jump
just
off
don't want to
balconies.
live anymore.
But it's just not allowed. Not in this case.
All right, what if I leap across here?
You will defeat them with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Yes.
This pile of guns Nate found. Jeez. Okay, so
Okay.
you gotta lower that drawbridge is probably one of the goals right now, as well as opening the gate. Now the chain that was
Arg.
concealing the third line of the 3 looks pretty climbable to me since it's against a wall. So vertical chains and ropes against walls are usually climbable. It is.
Okay, that one I had to press something to climb it.
Yep.
So I guess the rope back at the crashed aircraft, that was just deliberately a trap to try to kill the player?
It was not. It was just very cleverly programmed. I agree that it's silly, but yeah, not intentional.
Pardon me. Okay.
I wish I had more Pepsi. I just brought the one can, and I killed it a while ago.
Ah, you fool, you fool. You've doomed us all.
Up onto the elevator.
And then let us go down the hole.
Nate loves this. This is his favorite.
He loves saying, what the?
Yep. What the? What the? What the? So it's like, say fuck, you coward!
No, maybe he's just an old Marvel Comics fan, and he loves parodies. So,
Violence isn't the answer, violence is the question.
the answer is yes.
The answer is always yes. Or if you're playing Baldur's Gate 3 the way that I am, the answer is, actually, have you considered killing yourself? And the boss says, that's such a great idea! And then kills themselves. And you don't have to fight them. It's very funny. Baldur's Gate 3 is so open-ended, by the way. When you get around to playing that game, you're going to love how many different ways you can approach stuff that would feel, in most games, like, this must be unintended. Oh no, the devs anticipated you would try that, and it works.
I love it when that happens. Wait, what? Yep, here they come.
There's Eddie Raja!
Hey, Eddie.
Don't mess with Eddie Raja. That's the title of the episode. Hey, Boule!
Alive gets the gold. You lose. Kill them both.
Kill them both. And of course, in typical Bond villain fashion, he just says, kill the hero, and then leaves and doesn't stick around to actually help or make sure it happens. Oh, man, yeah, no cover
Okay,
at all.
so I'm not allowed to actually, like, use cover. I can...
Well, that wasn't much in the way of cover.
Well, it wasn't great, but, I mean... I should have been able to crouch down such that I was not actively getting shot, and instead I just kind of knelt there.
This is definitely much better cover, although you don't have a great shot at a lot of these guys. Oh, kind of do. Yeah, long gun might be a better shot at this point, just spraying and praying in their general direction.
The hell is it with you people? Just die already.
Nope, damn, that one's still
Oh
alive.
my...
I mean, you killed one and then went on immediately to shooting the other. That wasn't the same guy the whole time. That one's dead. I saw him fall back. I'm going to try to be in the habit of telling you when I can tell it's a confirmed kill from their animation change.
I appreciate that.
Because I play this game and seen these guys die enough, I can usually tell from a very great distance. Sometimes I'm wrong. Oh.
Okay, I've got at least 2 left.
3. There's at least 3. Yeah, that's a narrow passage. The bullets aren't quite getting through. You may need to reposition.
Yeah, it's only a
closer.
couple of feet wide. A bullet can't fit through that.
It's also to do with the angle. Alright, this is a closer distance. Careful of the guy up on those stairs. Yeah, you are wise to make him your primary target.
Yeah, the guy who thinks he's Obi-Wan in Episode 3, that's the guy you take first.
Yeah. It's over, Anakin! I have the high...
Yeah, and then Anakin just pulls out a fully automatic blaster and just nails him.
He's just like, you underestimate my AK! Oh, man. So, I saw the showcase of a mod for Star Wars Jedi Survivor that actually makes a lightsaber work like a lightsaber against enemies.
Oh.
So it was just footage of a Sith in black with a yellow lightsaber just cutting through stormtroopers like butter and realistically leaving burn trails through the chunks of them that were left. And that mod made me realize 2 things simultaneously. One, a game where a lightsaber works slightly more believably for the fantasy, where it actually just melts its way through people, would be really cool in a lot of ways. It also made me realize this game is never going to be made, because watching the footage is kind of horrifying and difficult to market to general audiences. There's a reason why, despite the Jedi and the Sith of the Star Wars movies waving around swords made of superheated light that can cut through almost every metal in the galaxy, don't actually have many shots of people getting cut apart, except for the occasional lore dramatic, mostly censored limb severing. Because it's horrifying when you see all the detail.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think there's
Okay, you're no longer under fire. And you can jump across that.
Yeah, even though I want to get up there,
Circle around.
gotta circle around.
Because the direct route is not always possible.
Uh,
Here we go. Alley-oopsie. Don't emphasis on the oopsie. Emphasis on the alley.
it's an alley emphasis.
That one's only
Mostly dead. Which means, of course, he's partly alive. Okay, so should I try to make that leap all the way to the ledge, or should I just try to make a leap to that little outcropping there?
The outcropping should also work, but I'm pretty sure you can make the full leap.
That full leap over there? That seems
Yeah,
dubious.
you'll fall short of landing your feet on it, but you'll grab it with your hands.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a weird collision. You were more to the right than the game was ready for, but you were okay. 7 is in here. Very good. Wow, look at this this clay hut or whatever.
And Eddie's
4
around here
says, hop
somewhere.
down the hole and die, sucker. Oh, new message. Heard someone... The science would be along the lines of leaving charred chunks, but also explosive vaporization, resulting in extremely chunky death. Yeah, this mod has the charred chunks, but not the explosive vaporization, because that would both A, be a huge pain to mod, and B, probably be a little too gross to stomach for most gamers. Although Doom Eternal can do extreme gibbety gore without it being unbearable, so he's right, I would just punch him. I'm not sure why you were aiming for him when he was 4 feet away.
Because he was aiming for me, so I thought that since he was using gun, it was possible to use gun.
Well, yeah, it was. You used it, yeah. But I mean, if you punch an enemy that's aiming at you, then you force them to stop shooting and force them into melee, so.
That's not how... Okay, fine.
It's not how the Force works.
I was going to say that's not how guns or combat work, but, you know, whatever. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible
Oh boy,
to
we
do
got
that.
more. Yeah, I would just... Oh boy.
Leg it! Leg
Yeah,
it!
roll, that'll make you less of an easy target. Good call. Yeah, rolling throws off lasers. It also reduces enemy accuracy across the board.
Okay, they're over in that direction.
To the left. The tracer came to the left. There.
Oh, good.
And
They're
there.
over there, too.
Woof. Nice. Got that red shirt.
Heh.
Gaming, the embodiment of that's not how that works, indeed. Gaming has its own rules. Every game has its own laws. 7. We like 7.
7 is good. I'm just looking to see who else is shooting at me because,
Yeah, keep your wits
you
about
know,
you.
Eddie Raha told 2 guys to kill me, therefore there's going to be like 50.
Well, they probably radioed every one of their buddies that were magically in this place that just crawled out of the vents and whatnot. Like, for real, how did Eddie and all of his folks get here ahead of you, taking apparently an alternate route that was just apparently there the entire time? Something tells me they didn't have to do anywhere near all of this puzzle-solving bullcrap because they didn't have the fucking map.
There you are.
Yeah, but one of the funny immersion breaks that you just kind of have to accept and roll with in this game is, so how is it that the enemies are neck and neck with Drake when they have none of the fortune hunting, treasure hunting tools that he does, and they aren't taking any of the same paths that he is. This makes no sense. You just kind of say,
the plot
okay.
says so. That's
Basically,
why.
That is genuinely an example of because plot says so. Helicopters, ropes, teleportation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just beam in like Star Trek.
Yeah, and I mean,
Okay,
I will
you need to go
admit,
down those stairs that are marked 7.
I will admit it's kind of frustrating for me because it really it not only totally breaks immersion for me, but it also basically establishes, no, stop thinking, thought is bad. It's like, okay, I should be able to, you know, functionally do X. No, that doesn't work. Thought is bad.
Yeah, the game is a series of heavily scripted corridors with bad guys to shoot, and a fun adventure story tying it all together. That is what the game is.
And I'm loving the story.
Yeah.
Please do not misunderstand. And I am enjoying the game.
You do, in fact, in almost every case, just need to wander into the open space without performing proper room clearing.
They're like, oh, this is getting so old. And I'm like, yes, it is.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, dude.
That insignia.
It's Drake.
It's Sir Francis Drake's
Never
remains.
found it. He just died here.
Yeah, but what killed him?
That's a good question.
So much for greatness. Wasted his life. For nothing.
And I don't want to do that. Now, as she is a true friend, she's probably going to pick that ring up for him when he turns to go.
More than ever.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
If you want my advice, I would start loading up on shotguns. Because the next encounter is going to kind of necessitate them.
I just trust the shotty guns. I have been betrayed before.
Okay, yeah, you got max ammo with that right now, but just bear in mind where the shotguns are in this room. Because there's a reason why the game has surrounded you with guns. Anyway,
Yeah.
up. Nate wants to notice something.
Yeah, but I want to note where the various guns are. Okay, there's AK. Okay, there's another shotgun, and there's an AK. So, several. There's an M4. That's the M4 that I just discarded. It's another AK.
There were 3 shotguns in the room, now there are 2.
Alright, so...
It looks like there's some kind of machinery up there.
Hey, there's a ladder. Here, I think I can reach it if you give me a boost.
Does anyone remember the name of the guy? It wasn't Da Vinci, but it was another man of the Renaissance.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He...
Renaissance man description.
Yeah, I'm trying to continue, is the thing. But there was a domed building that had become the embarrassment of the city.
Hoist or something.
Wait, you're not talking about those
And
chapel, are you?
No, that's in the Vatican.
Oh, okay.
But this,
I'm not shit about it.
they did not yet have the means or the technology to make
Hello, boys. Easy, Eddie. Easy.
Hold up.
a domed building out of brick and stone.
Oh no. Oh God, no.
We're trapped. Jesus, what is that?
But he figured out how. And I'm thinking Drake must have brought him along.
That guy's dead.
Eddie, get back here.
Eddie?
Oh.
Wasting ammunition.
Monsters.
Oh, now we know what killed Drake.
Yes, we do.
If we don't make it out of here, I just want you to know
I hate your guts.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, likewise, pal.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I love the honesty.
Remember that you can fire while running?
That's what I'm doing.
There you go. Very good. Yeah.
I mean, aiming that way is impossible, but, you know.
It's possible, but it's way too slow to be viable in this circumstance.
Well, no, I mean like being able to...
Aim while running around?
I mean being able to properly, you know, predict what you're shooting at until you've already shot.
Oh, yeah.
No! God!
Oh, fuck. Yeah, running and shooting like that is called blind firing for a reason. Oh. You're gonna want your shotgun. Watch the holes.
Oh, wrong one. Okay, this is being very forgiving on blind fire.
Yeah, the game does a lot of auto-aim for you. If you're aiming kinda in the sorta direction of the enemy, Nate will adjust it.
I mean, I should not have hit several of these guys that I hit.
Yeah, blind fire. You haven't done almost any blind firing in the game so far. Probably, I assume, just because you don't trust it. But it is actually really forgiving, as you say, with its auto-aiming.
Yeah, blind firing is more accurate than deliberately aiming. What the hell?
Well, it is for you. Wink, wink, nudge.
Ha 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 ha.
Nice. 50 kills, the 92 FS 9mm pistol. You may want to go for that AK. Or shotgun. Nice, you got 4 shells now.
Well, you know, I try to make sure that I can live to see the weapon in question.
Shotgun. Running gunner. Yeah, this is where I got the running gunner achievement as well. First time. Trophy, I mean. Cutscene, nice. You did it. You ugly kunyuk. He's gonna say it. He said it!
He's gonna reach up and just pull you over, yeah. Why did you do that? Hatred is still a form of caring! I'm here for you!
Oh!
Yeah, and, well, okay, it's not caring that much.
I'll have to get your neck bit. Okay, now it's just you. No Eddie backup. I believe that more shotguns have spawned around if you want to go for them at all.
One thing at a time, my friend.
You're doing well with the AK, though. Very nice. There you go. Now you're armed. Boom. Chaka. Yeah, blind firing with the shotgun is very effective. If you see me playing this game, you'll see that I use cover a hell of a lot less than you do when I'm playing on a more casual difficulty, and in most encounters, I just run around, blind fire, and do melee. That's your way out. The rope. Climb, climb for your life, Drake.
Fortunately, these guys have demonstrated that they can't climb. Oh, wait, yeah, they totally can. Why would I assume they're not following me?
Eric says Brutaleski in regards to the Italian architect.
Ah, thank you.
Oh boy, you can, if you fire while running backwards, you'll shoot over your shoulder. Yeah, you're doing it. Boom. Boom. Very nice. Boom. Run, run, run.
Run, 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 run. Bang, 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 bang. Run, 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 run.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Nate?
Okay. I don't think they can get through this.
I don't think they have to.
What?
Where are we?
I'm not sure. Go.
Yeah, this does seem a little bit of an anachronism, doesn't it? This looks like 1940s technology.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This explains the U-boat in the Amazon.
Nate, come here, look at this.
So, were those Nazi zombies? Is that what this is?
So
I
they must have broken
think
into the
so.
vault and cleared it out.
I think essentially.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. If that's where the statue is now, Oh man, we were right on top.
But they're worse, man. The Nazi zombies are way worse. I'll tell you why. They're not running you down to eat your brains because they need the protein, man. They do it because they hate America, man.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Found a way out.
It's hard not to like her.
Right?
All right, let's go.
Nope. This one's all you, cowboy.
What do you mean?
Nate, you know I can't make that jump.
There's no way I'm leaving you here alone with those
We
things.
don't have a choice. Just go turn the power on, come back and get me, and then we'll get the hell out of here, okay? Just go.
And my hat's off to the voice acting in this scene,
Oh, yeah.
I will
because
be
it's obvious that she is completely terrified, justifiably.
And yet she's still trying to reassure him so that he'll be able to go on and adventure forth.
Ooh, reward unlocked. See bonus menu.
Yeah.
Hang
Chapter
on.
18, The Bunker. There are just over 20 chapters of this game, so we are very near the end now.
Yeah, and I'm saving before
Save,
anything else
absolutely.
happens. Yes, I want to override that save data.
Check the extras.
Fumble, fumble, fumble. There it is. All right, bonuses.
We probably don't have time for the whole of Chapter 18, but you can probably get your toes wet and get through the first major encounter. Oh, dude, Victor Sullivan, do it.
I could be Victor Sullivan. Ha!
Sully, you know I can't make that jump. Only you, a 70-year-old geriatric man, can possibly make that jump.
Okay, alternatively, I also saw a pirate skin.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you stay right here, Elena. I'll be back.
He's not as cool as I was imagining, though.
Modern pirates, dude, not the fun kind. You get the fun kind of pirates in Uncharted 4. Mercenary thug who works for Navarro / Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, okay.
It's a shame you can't play as Eddie Raja yet. Scroll down, there might be more down below. Nope, not yet.
Tragically not. Well, I'm gonna turn off Mercenary.
Yeah.
When it comes right down to it, for this scene anyway, I'm thinking good old reliable Nate.
Okay, so Gremlin Googled it. Filippo di Ser Brunellesco di Lippo Lapi was the one who did the Florence Cathedral Dome. And yeah, I butchered that. I cannot possibly pronounce a frickin' 7-part Italian name. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but he was absolutely brilliant, not just as an artist, but as an engineer. He had to not only invent a way for the construction of the dome to be done, he had to completely invent the way even that they were moving supplies up and down.
Oh, wow.
You know, he basically created a way that they could have, like, a couple of oxen at the base, and there's this massive, basically picture a massive screw, so that as the oxen go around, all of the masonry goes up to where the masons are.
Oh.
But he also made it so that you could just take that and basically just change a gear, and it would be in reverse.
Oh, wow, that's marvelous.
Rather than having to yoke and unyoke the oxen. So, yeah, absolutely brilliant guy. And I'm thinking that, you know, Drake kind of kidnapped him. And was like, you're the person that I want to design my death traps. I am sorry, you're what?
Possible, although I do think a lot of the more
almost
ancient
missed
traps, like in that last lengthy room with all the numbered plates, I don't think Drake built any of that. I think that was built by the ancient civilization that disappeared, who guarded the treasure of El Dorado.
I don't
because
know. The stonework looked a bit more modern.
The
than
reason
that.
why I say that is because Drake was in there and just died, and it's clear we were following in Drake's footsteps of the treasure he was seeking. When on the way, he died there in that tomb and never progressed past that point.
But
He didn't set up all the traps, move to the next room, sit down, and die. He went through that gauntlet and then was killed.
yeah, my thought is that what I was thinking. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Or not? Oh, there we go.
There you go.
My thinking was that he had built a place and set it up, but at some point towards the end of things, you know, they had dug too greedily and too deep and released these horrible guardian things.
Oh, I see. You can jump to the right onto the yellow pipe there.
I was trying to do that, but
Well, you are facing the wall. You need to face more to the right.
it doesn't want
Press
to.
X. Right. There you go.
Okay, it did not look like it was going to do that.
Yeah, I don't know if we get 100% clarification, but I guess that's possible. The implication that I always got was that whole gauntlet of death traps preceded Drake, and he was just moving his way through that when he was killed for delving too deeply rather than digging too deeply.
Why the use of Roman numerals, though?
Squints, that's a good fucking point.
Because the Roman numerals were used during Drake's lifetime in Europe. They had not
It
yet.
would not be in like the ancient
Yeah, the utilization.
Mayan or whatever.
Yeah, the utilization of Arabic numerals did not happen for a while yet, as I dimly recall.
Yeah, I think you're quite right. That's a good point. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. I think it's actually more likely your interpretation than what I thought all this time.
It's also possible that those plates might have been installed as they solved different puzzles for those who might follow in the future.
That is actually what Gremlin just commented, is unless the Roman numerals were added by Drake later as his men mapped the area out. So yeah, you two have the exact same thinking right there at the exact same time.
To me,
Sullivan, come in.
the stonework seems a little too modern,
It's no use. I can't get a signal
but
in here.
you know, I could be wrong.
Can't get a signal. It's just you. Have fun.
Okay, there's people here. Apparently. Because, look, a gun.
You're gonna need that gun. That's an MP40. This gun has been sitting here for a long time.
38 rounds versus 12 on the Moss. But I'm in close quarters.
And you're gonna find more ancient MP40 guns down here. You're not gonna find other modern Moss 12 down here.
Yeah. All right. I think what I'll do for purposes of this... Oh, it's only 3 rounds. Never mind. The MP wins.
Yeah, I'm really not sure whether all of those ruins were built by Drake and his men, whether the majority of them were, or whether the majority of them were built by the El Doradoans or whatever, and then added to by Drake. I'm really not sure. The game, I don't think the game ever straight up clarifies. Oh, by the way, this game is now survival horror.
Oh, okay.
Not really, but it has some of the same vibes because it's all dark and stuff.
And see, I keep sitting here like, you know, dude, why are you using the flashlight like that? You're going to tell everybody where you are.
You need to see where you're going. Drake can't navigate in darkness.
Yeah, well, see, I keep kind of forgetting that other people don't see in the dark as well as I do.
Yeah.
And not that I, well, yeah, once I feel fairly confident I'm not going to get eaten from behind.
Oh, okay.
But in a situation like this, you really want to point the flashlight at the ceiling, not in front of you. And if need be, while you're not being attacked, like in the room where I found the gun, spend a minute or so just with your eyes closed in relative darkness, and then open your eyes again and keep the flashlight pointed up. You'll see better without illuminating your position as far.
Resident Drake Evil. Thank you, chat. I see another glint of a gun. Awkwardly entering the room, trying to corner in a game that doesn't support that. Struggles to impose strategy on a game not built for it.
I will point out that has kept me alive in the past, though.
Yeah. So check out some of the stuff in this room. Now that you're full on ammo. Like maybe the eye-catching table in the middle.
Well, I'm getting there. I'm
You're doing a spiral.
establishing.
I see.
Yeah, I'm establishing a perimeter and working my way in.
There's just not much to see. This isn't a Bethesda game. There's like 3 things you can ever interact with in a given time. Alright, you can't interact with that yet. I know it's important later, though, so be sure to come back. Oh, that's right, you need to turn the power on. It is like Nazi zombies, like COD zombies.
Which was made first?
COD zombies.
COD Zombies.
By a few years.
Oh, shit.
Fuck! Specifically, it was it Call of Duty... Damn, which one was the first one that had the zombies? Was it World at War? I feel like it was World at War. I know that the zombie mode predated Modern Warfare 2 and predated Black Ops.
Okay,
I didn't play it until Black Ops.
Any more ammo around here? No? Alright, I'll try to remember that this is here just in case.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
for now,
coming
venture
in,
forth.
As I come in, it's
Gremlin
gonna be...
proudly declares, I have zero interest in COD. Ever.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gremlin. That makes you very special and cool. To be fair, I'm gonna be real though. I don't like most of the COD franchise, but Black Ops really struck a chord with me. What turns me away from most of the COD games is the hyperactive military worship that a lot of the games have. It's so like turbo patriotic, painting over all the terrible things about the U.S. military just casually for the sake of oorah, pro-military propaganda. That was just very distracting and difficult to get through. But Black Ops, while there is some of that vibes, it's more critical of the system. Because much of it is about, well, Black Ops operations, the dark, terrible things that get redacted from the military reports, and you have to entrench yourself in this deep, mind-bending conspiracy. And it's also home to one of the coolest twists in any game I've played, even in all these years. So honestly, the original Black Ops, awesome game. Just pick a path and walk down it. You don't need to be that cautious.
I have things that are trying to eat me.
Yeah, just shoot them when they pop up. They're gonna pop up.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm being cautious.
Whoa. Remember that blind fire is really effective against these guys. So probably as long as you remember to hold the right trigger when they're nearby, they will die. Not saying that to be edgy, just explaining why I had no knowledge. Yeah, no, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be shitty. I just know there's a very strong anti-Call of Duty sentiment in a lot of pockets of the gaming industry because COD boys can be really damn annoying. But I hold that it's not the entire series' fault, that a lot of the games are not great and that the loyalists are strange at times, like any hyper-obsessed fans tend to be. And I really love Black Ops. That's the one that I really like. Tried Modern Warfare 2, couldn't get into it. The military propaganda was too strong. I'm sure they invert it later. I've heard that it gets pretty subversive, but I haven't got far enough into the game to get there. Just getting through like the basic training tutorial, it was just such a slog. Okay, that was funny. That by checking the corner instead of looking straight forward, you were ambushed. The game really does just anticipate you to run in a straight line looking forward the whole time. Yes, says Coyote, but what if they anticipate that so they can ambush me? No, not really. Is that a treasure up there? It is.
It's a code monkey. Code monkey like you.
It's just in my head, too. Code monkey, get up, get coffee. Code monkey. Oh, how's that go? Damn.
I don't remember.
Code monkey go to job. Code monkey have boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Rob say code monkey very diligent, but his output stink. Code monkey's yeah, what is it? His code not functional or elegant. What do code monkey think? Code monkey think maybe manager wanna write goddamn login page himself. Code monkey not say it out loud. Code monkey not crazy, just proud. I love that song.
Okay. So far, all
You've
I've
gone
been able to
backwards. You
find...
need to go back the other way.
Yeah, I know, but all I've found so far has been dead ends and doors I can't open.
Okay, well, the way forward is back that way and down the way you were.
Through the room?
Yes. To the left. I wasn't paying attention to where you were going, but you did miss a turn. Back down that tunnel.
Back down this tunnel?
No, other tunnel.
Back down the other tunnel.
Yes, that way. Alright, check right. Yeah, go down right. I think you constantly spinning in circles is turning you around. That's a dead end, alright, that's checked. You don't need to check that, keep going.
Things constantly pop up from places that they shouldn't have been.
You've already been through this area once. It's not going to spawn new guys here yet. You aren't at a new checkpoint. Okay, there is a valve against that wall. Turn around. Check that valve. Not important. Okay. There's a switch around here somewhere you need to pull. Does that door work? No. Okay. Down the other tunnel then. Yep. Up the way. I don't think you went this way.
Okay, this is not a way I've gone.
Yeah, this is the way that you missed and then ended up getting turned around. You might want to reload.
Thank you.
I love this part of the game, honestly. The atmosphere is just really good.
It is. And again, their use of shadows and how the shadows will shift because of just little inanimate objects here or there is very effective, because it kind of, at first, it kind of sets you up to be like, was that a beastie? No. Was that a beastie? No. And then, right about when you might start to get comfortable.
You can jump that, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm checking out the area.
I just wanted to tell you, since sometimes you have a hard time telling the judging the jump distance. I can't talk worth shit, because the game seems a little inconsistent on that point.
Okay, I'm not allowed to look around, so...
Fixed camera, just keep moving forward.
Okay.
Drop down. Circle button.
Drop down.
Huh, wait a minute. This is how you got here. You've gone backwards. Climb up. So I seem to have masterfully steered you to retrace your steps completely to the start of this entire sequence.
Hooray!
I apologize.
No problem.
Just head down that way. So in the projector room, you went down the wrong tunnel. That's where I got confused. This is what happens when I've been paying attention to maybe 20% of your gameplay while daydreaming, singing, referencing, and reading chat.
I think your singing may be one of the highlights.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I've stepped around, so are there going to be more of these things now?
Okay, yeah, go through the projector room.
Through the projector
Left.
room. Can I...
Nope, left.
No. All right.
There you go, that tunnel. I knew it was forward into the projector room, then
Okay,
left.
this is
That's what
where
threw me
I
off.
went before.
Yes, down this way is the way forward. You got turned around and went back to the projector room again when you weren't supposed to.
Okay, not you, but the game. I feel like I'm talking to the guy with the living hat in the movie Labyrinth. The way forward is often the way back.
Okay, if you turn left there, you're going to be going in a circle. Go right up here.
I thought I saw something move.
I think you did. Okay, there's just a dead end to the left, so to the right. Okay, this is a T section of dead ends.
Different electronic stuff.
Nothing you can interact with yet.
Imagine the shipping process that they must have established and maintained.
Okay, straight down here and then take a left.
Left here?
Yeah. No, keep going.
I'm
just using basic intuition of navigating a labyrinth.
In order to build all this stuff and maintain it for however long they did.
Not interactable, keep going.
There's a fan.
You take left. No, there's a dead end there, but just a gun. Okay. Turn around. There, see that door's openable. No. Okay, turn around. Ugh, okay. Left up here. Dead end, okay, moving on. That's the projector room, so you can go closer to it, but don't go into it. Just take a left before you get to it. Nope. None of these doors are openable. Okay, so we've exhausted a lot of stuff. Turn left up here instead of right.
Up here?
Yep. Keep going. Check left. I meant left back there.
Yeah,
So turn right. Yep, go down that way. Okay, yep, new path. This is where you missed the turn.
Okay.
No, keep going down that path. Keep
well,
going
just a damn second.
Oh, okay. It's like, please don't.
And I'm just like, hang on, Grandpa, let me get some more ammunition. Well, something winking down there. That must mean there's another ambush when I try to get to it.
Probably. Nothing in that corner. Okay, there are going to be enemies in this room for sure.
Gotta be the generator room.
This has got to be where the enemies are waiting.
Yep.
Yeah, it's impossible for me to take cover, so probably
Just
there
go in there.
is.
Remember, these
an ambush
guys,
here.
cover is not useful pretty much at all. The goal is to run around blind firing.
Yeah, lots of ammunition around here. I'm gonna get jumped.
Now that you found the generator room, you can find the switch to turn on the generator. It should stand out.
I love this plan. I'm enthusiastic just to be a part of this plan. Okay, wait. Do I need to do the hand crank thing here?
Maybe yes.
Yes.
Yes. Hand crank. Shake that ass, Nate. Make that booty bounce.
Thank God.
Huh. That's the power lever. It's just as big and dramatic as it is in COD Zombies. Here they come. Chapter 19, Unwelcome Guests. Nice. We did get through Chapter 18, the bunker. You're going to want to move from that position.
Yeah,
Moving target is a hard
I'm
target.
trying to, and I'm moving the stick, and I was still staying still. Where's the...
I think by the time that you were pushing forward, he was right in front of you, so you couldn't, like, run through him.
No, I was pushing the stick the entire time, and it was ignoring me, like it did then when I fired.
Damn, you pressed
Yay!
you mashed triangle too slow. Here they come.
Fuck's sake.
You're just like, oh, what the hell? The game has, like, expectations?
No,
The
my
game has a
problem is,
feels
oh,
page?
what the hell? I have expectations and the game is not meeting them.
You expect triangle matching to be slow? I don't know.
No, I expect, like right now, when I pull the trigger, I expect to fire.
You were in a grapple. You can't fire while you're being grappled.
I fired before the grapple started.
Yeah, and then he moved through your bullets and grappled you, and then you couldn't keep firing because he was grappling you. If you're in the grapple state, you need to stop firing.
Okay,
and
in order
fire
for me,
instead.
in order for somebody to move through my bullets, I have to be firing.
Yeah,
And I wasn't.
You were firing before he grappled you.
I was firing for a while, and then I stopped before the grapple began.
When he gets
and that-
close enough, you stop firing as he climbs onto you and begins the grapple animation. That's part of you being grappled, is you pausing before he's physically on top of you.
Can you hear this?
Yes, you were firing, and then you got hit and died.
No, I didn't get hit and died.
Yes,
I was
wrong.
firing, and then I stopped firing, and then I got hit and died.
I don't know, dude. It all seems to be operating normally to me.
I'm sure it does, but you're not the one playing it. You're not the one putting in the input on this.
Yeah, but I can see what's happening pretty clearly.
I would tend to disagree.
Okay. There you go.
Now that time it made sense because that time I was reloading.
Uh-huh. You don't have to be reloading for him to do that to you, though.
Okay, if by do that you mean use some kind of weird mind scramble so that I stop attacking and just let him climb on me,
Yeah,
then yes.
when he gets within a certain perimeter of you, you are forced to stop shooting as he climbs onto you, and then you need to mash triangle to free yourself.
Okay, that's stupid.
Okay, well...
That is a stupid way to run that. And the reason I say that is because it causes the expectations of the game and the player to run completely contrary to what is visually being represented on the screen.
Okay, but you can feel when you stop firing that means you're in a grapple.
No, I can feel when I stop firing that what the fuck is going on because I've stopped firing for no reason.
Okay. I feel like we're talking in circles, but all right.
We may be.
Video games are video games, and I guess you will never agree about that.
It is possible that we won't.
Okay, well, the alarm keeps blaring. Can you get to the power switch yet? Oh! Now you can turn the crank the rest of the way and then get to it.
Yeah, I thought about that, but it didn't give me a prompt.
No, it didn't. Huh.
So in theory, I have more incoming,
That's what I thought.
but, you know, there's nobody
Stand
incoming.
on the other end of the crank and see if the prompt appears.
Yeah, no.
Nope, no prompt. I guess there's more of these guys you gotta kill first. I don't fucking know.
Do I have to seek them?
Oh, that door opened the way to it, to the switch, and then they came pouring out of that door. So yeah, you can just go up to the left to the switch now. There you are.
There should be one more.
Probably there will be. That would make sense. No?
Huh.
Nice.
Maybe not. Okay.
Pull the lever, Kronk. After you get
After
your
I'm
grenades.
properly armed.
Gremlin, cough, skill issue, cough. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to say it a bit more eloquently.
Where are you, you bastard?
They're coming around the slow way. Or they're not, and they're just hanging around, twerking at the camera and waiting for you to come down. I think that's what they're doing. Is they're doing this.
Zombie twerk.
Yeah, they're just making the booty bounce and waiting for you to come find them.
How very cheeky.
Yep. Here they come. Yeah, the main reason why cover doesn't... Oh, shit. Nice roll.
Thank you.
The reason why cover doesn't work too well against these guys is because that automatic grapple animation where they can just freeze your bullets like that. They can do that while you're in cover and pull you out of cover with it. So, them just being within a certain orbit of you, if they decide to do the grapple...
Well, that was close.
It just happens. They'll be coming round the tunnel when they come.
When they come.
They'll be coming round the tunnel when they come.
When they come.
They'll be coming round the tunnel, and I don't know the next line, but they're coming round the tunnel when they come. 30 kills, the MP40. That was fun. Singing on this show is fun, but it's more fun when I sing with you.
It is. And then we will occasionally argue about game mechanics.
That is just a permanent staple of the show,
Yeah,
I think.
it's not going anywhere.
The debate always seems to be, why are my intentions not being realized by the game? This is a failure of the game. And I'm like, well, the game has mechanics. And you're like, yeah, but they're not realizing my intentions perfectly. And I'm like, it's an imperfect interface. But why? Because it's a video game. But why?
Well, or alternatively, it might be, okay, why were the graphics as misleading as they were in the middle of combat? Because it's a video game and it's imperfect. Well, why were the graphics that frickin' misleading? How was I supposed to anticipate it? Because you know you're playing a video game. But the problem is...
You don't know how the grapple works the first time it happens, but once it does, now you do. And you know, okay, well, once they start that, I can't keep firing.
Yeah, once they get close... at all, my gun just stops working unless it keeps working.
If they decide to do the grapple attack. And there's other cues that you can tell that's happening as it's happening before the triangle prompt appears, because the camera changes. Pull the lever, Kronk. Hey, music's calmed down. That might be the last of them. At last. Or is it the last of us?
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. I hear the Druckman cometh.
Okay, the sparking wires is a nice touch.
Yeah. Do you think we'll ever play Last of Us on this channel?
I don't know. I've seen
it is
some
a classic
of the
dad game. Whoa. Sorry, it is so unfortunate that the way the aiming works in this game, you can't really aim at your feet. So when someone's like right next to you and low to the ground, you can't fucking shoot them at all while aiming. That's just a tragic limitation of the somewhat clunky aiming mechanics. It amuses me.
Yeah. All right. I'm having trouble recognizing music, so
You're good. It's calm for the moment. So the main orchestra of combat is done. There might still be small ambushes on your way back to the projector room, but you are done with the main goal. The power is on, and there's a bunch more of these fuckers. Oh, music's ramped up again. I just realized. It's ebbs and flows with the action. There's probably a whole tidal wave of dudes between you and the... Oh, boy.
yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you came back into the main center hub, the music kicked up again. It just took me a bit to notice. Get him, get him, get him.
Working on it. Come on, no, God!
I reload there.
I wasn't trying to, and I didn't even have a prompt to try to break it that time. I just died.
Yeah, because he didn't do the grapple. You punched him, so he meleeed harder. He's like, "Oh, you hit me with knuckles. I hit you with claws."
It's not so bad when they jump. At least that makes a semblance of sense.
Yeah.
I just hate it when it's like, no, I'm close to you, so you're paralyzed.
Yeah, that's not really intended behavior. The leap is what they had in mind, but sometimes if your position is off, then it doesn't really work correctly. That's my guess, anyway. Because, you're right, it looks way cleaner when they do the leap, but sometimes they just kind of fail to do that, and you just freeze in place while they casually crawl up you.
Not how I would have phrased that, but sure.
Not I.
Reloading. Gathering ammo. gonna need
So
it.
what is Not I Said of the Fly from? Because my stepdad has referenced that before.
It is an alternative of the old fairy tale / poem about the little red hen who baked the cake.
No, I'm familiar with that.
And she was like, well, you know, who will help me gather the flour? And I was like, you know, not I, said the fox. Not I, said the gopher. Not I, said the various other, you know, farm animals. And it went through this with a variety of different ingredients until finally it got to the point of, and each time she's like, okay, well, I guess I'll just have to gather the ingredients myself. Then it was like, okay, well, who will help me bake the cake? Oh, not I, said the fox. Not I, said the gopher. Not I, said the giraffe. Or whatever barnyard animals were involved. And then towards the very end, she was like, and who will help me eat the cake? And all of them, one by one, like, I will. And she was like, no, I'm going to eat it myself. And she ate it herself, and it was delicious.
So the moral of the story is basically, you know, if you sit around in your butt and you don't help, you shouldn't expect a part of the rewards.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense for being an old fable for a social species.
Yeah, I much prefer that to, like, some of the old Grimm stories about, you know, the disciplining of the disobedient child and crap like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like, if you don't take a stick and beat your child, then even after death, they will disobey such that they crawl forth from the grave and begin eating the living.
What the fuck?
And the only solution was for her mother to take a stick and beat her, whereupon she understood obedience, laid down, and was finally dead.
That is depraved. I was not beat with a stick as a child, and guess what? I'm a fuck lot better for it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's,
Okay, music is eased off for now. It's time to go to the other switch, at which point there will be another ambush. When both switches are pulled and you enter the main area, there'll be one more gauntlet, and then you'll be done. But if you die at any point during all of that, you will have to start from the beginning. I forgot how long this combat sequence really was.
oh, okay. And again, excellent use of lighting, and now because the critters drop down from entryways above, but we now have water and sparks coming down from above, which in the short run helps to startle you, but in the long run encourages you to become more complacent. And it's just really well put together.
Alright, you're getting the hang of this. I'm pretty sure you can get through the gauntlet on this try.
I hope so.
Refill on ammo and then pull that lever.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of use for grenades in this encounter, but I'm filling up anyway just in case.
Yeah, unlike Uncharted 2, you can't quickly and easily throw a grenade while running about. So you would have to do a premeditated arc throw every time.
And since these things are just suicidally charging, unless I just drop a grenade at my own feet, it's not going to hit them.
I really wish that this were Uncharted 2 sometimes, because you could drop a grenade at your feet. In Uncharted 2, if you press the grenade button while you're rolling, you'll just drop a grenade on the floor and then keep running. Which would be so useful here, but it doesn't work in this game.
It would. It's a tragedy that it does not. Oh, come now.
There you go. Oh, nice. More incoming, I think.
Oh, yeah. They're friendly. They just want to give me a hug.
Man, he seemed pretty mouthy to me. Wow.
Woo.
I think Gremlin just casually suggested somebody needs to take a switch to me. I was like, I'm almost 30, sir.
Well, according to the Grimm's fairy tale, it's never too late.
Oh my god.
You know, And the later it is, the more it might be necessary. We wouldn't want you rising up from the dead or anything.
Okay, the minute you enter this room, it's going to be game on. So be ready to start running around the minute you enter. Here they come. They're coming from that side, yep. See them drop in? Oh, you're going to try to bottleneck them.
Hell
Well, that's
yeah.
a good idea.
When in doubt, look for ways to control the terms of engagement.
What I do is just circle strafe like I'm playing Doom, and that works pretty well too. Woo!
In scenarios where the skill level between assailants is anywhere near being equal, it is the terrain that often chooses the victor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try an experiment.
Oh, yeah. I didn't hear the sound of anything dying.
Nah, probably not.
Okay,
I mean, I am going to need to go out there.
Spawn, yeah. They're not going to keep coming until you go out.
First off, let's see what's in fact.
Blind fire, blind fire. Yeah, when they get close, switch from aiming to blind fire.
On. There we go.
Okay, there might be another NP4 up on the ledge where the power switch was to your left. NP40, I mean.
And no.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, yes. 38. That's something.
Yes. Yeah, I am going to need to get out there and reload, but, you know, just by taking out these guys, I have made this easier.
Like, a switch is too small. I'm thinking a tree branch now. My god. Alright, here they come.
Crap.
Oh, don't fumble too. Oh, you got this. Don't choke, don't choke. Ooh. There it is. Splat. Okay, I don't think the rest are going to follow you till you get a little closer.
That's fine. I've had opportunity now.
There you go. That's another one down. There's at least one more out there. I don't know if there are any others.
Yeah.
But I counted 3 when you were out there last. Music remains intense. Be ready.
Yeah, and all I have to do is make one mistake and we get to start this all over again.
Yeah, you gotta get out there to trigger more.
Yeah, and scanning to see if there's any ammunition I can pick up on my way out.
There's a bunch off to the left, but you'd have to run pretty far out. Oh, there's one.
Oh.
No, that's water dripping. Darn it.
Yeah, there's one way
all
across
the
there.
other end. So if you make a beeline for it, then circle around.
Yeah, I'm going to probably need to circle around to my left.
Yes.
And come back there, but
Yeah.
yeah, that seems like a good plan. Okay, I'm not seeing any yet.
They should spawn into the same spot they spawned in before, which was to the right that you didn't look at. Yep, there they are. Whatever you do, don't engage in melee. Fight that instinct that you trained on mercenaries. Alright. They're not going to follow you if you're too far back here.
Yeah, I need to be up closer.
Here they come.
Oh,
Back triangle.
I'm matching,
No!
I'm matching! Look at me match!
You didn't start matching soon enough.
Ah!
It's the reaction time that always gets you, damn it.
Oh, good. I get to do it all over again because I love it so much. Oh, that's not even hitting them anymore. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, honestly, if you just keep moving like this and just running and gunning, that does work pretty effectively as long as you you are faster than them, so if you just are always in motion, then they can't get you.
I keep dying, though.
Yep, but you keep slowing down and getting caught on the walls and whatnot. Keep a distance while you reload. And get in there. Yeah. Okay, that's this wave done. First
Where the heck
lever.
am I going?
First lever.
Good, where is it?
Red light.
Okay. Alright. First lever.
And now they're going to come flooding down this hallway. There's going to be quite a few that you can just bottleneck. You can move up a little bit more, and then they'll just obediently start running in. Yep, there you go. You maintain this position, you should be able to just bottleneck them without issue. Oh, that one's not dead. Alright, good. On the left, still alive. Alright.
Ah,
I think there's going to be some more. Yep.
ah.
Okay. Inch forward.
Seriously, the shadow play and the use of lighting in this is just amazing.
Okay, you're on the next lever now. Head to that red light.
I cannot praise it highly enough.
You're doing well. Each major swarm should be a checkpoint. Actually, each of these major swarms needs to be done in sequence, and then the final swarm needs to be done, and then there's a checkpoint. It's one lever, then two lever, each one with their own swarm, and then the final swarm, and then a checkpoint.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I knew you were there. I heard you snorting. Yeah, we never find out what these things are, do we?
Oh, you do. Uncharted always has a mysterious supernatural phenomenon that then gets explained.
My suspicion is that...
Oh, should be. Oh, you meant in your opinion. Okay, I see. You didn't mean that should be how it works. You mean I feel like this should be how it was designed, but it's not.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah, I agree. That would have been much kinder.
Okay, I have gone through this so many times, I've lost track of where I am in this particular run.
You are right before the final gauntlet, where when you step into the center area, they spawn to your immediate right. And then, as long as you stay in the central area, they keep spawning, but if you fall back, they stop until you enter the central area again.
Please tell me there's a set number of these things I need to kill.
There is a set number of these things that you need to kill.
Okay, good.
If you keep luring them back here, though, it's going to take a long time. They're going to drop in right next to you to your right. They get too close. Stop aiming. There you go. Whew, good thing he...
A good thing he was confused.
Yeah, he just kind of went brain dead for a sec. That was very fortunate. Okay. The next batch will spawn when you step out again.
There should be one more in here, I think.
To your left?
Yeah.
No, apparently not. I thought there was.
Apparently not. Okay.
Okay, they should spawn from the vents on your wall to your right again when you step out. They will always spawn in that spot. Any reason why you don't want to be... Oh, you get the ammo. Yeah, the trickiest skill in this sequence is to know when to switch from aim to blind fire and back again.
Oh, Jiminy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Doing it
like
this
a culmination.
Doing it
of-
this way, I'm almost out of ammo. Because I didn't have time to be precise. I just had to rain bullets on them. I'm not finding any more ammo. Oh, God.
Shit. Okay. Stay calm. You've got grenades. You can lure them back here. Throw a grenade ahead of time. They should run into it. There you go. Oh, damn it. They stopped chasing you because you went too far in. Yeah, now they're coming. Woo! Dude, that was action movie when you had to quickly switch from your rifle to your rifle, from your rifle to your pistol, and the first shot popped the last one there.
Let's hope that I can survive this so it wasn't, you know, wasting a badass moment. Maybe there's something up here
There
that I
might be.
missed?
There was last time. Yep, there's a gun. Okay, that's enough. That should be enough to carry you through the last group of enemies. 3 more will spawn when you enter the central area.
Just 3 more, huh?
They
In
come in
theory?
batches of 3. I don't know if it's the last 3 or just the next 3, but there will be 3 more. They will spawn to your right. There's a gun...
Looks like this.
Yes, there's a gun there. Go for it. Nice. MP40, more ammo.
Alright, where are
Here
you?
they come. Same spot as they always do.
1, 2...
Out of Satan's asshole. 3. Was that a rising beat?
That sounded like a rising beat.
Oh, there's more. That was the end. That was the setup for another beat. Another more. Another bunch. That's what I'm looking for. Another bunch. Bunches? No, it's got an in it. Clumps. Clumps!
They're clumps. That's so sweet. They're clumping. Oh, do I still have combat music? Yes, I do.
You do. So there's
Oh,
going to be
boy.
at least another wave of 3.
Well, I'm almost out of ammunition.
Yeah, this isn't a lot, but you might be able to get through this still.
On the brighter side, I'm almost out of ammunition.
You've got this. I'm rooting for you.
I know you are. I appreciate
Go ahead
it.
and let your rifle drain. You will swap to your sidearm automatically, and then just switch from hold fire to mash fire. Nice. That might get some of them. Ooh. Okay. Keep.
Move! God! Why did I stop?
I don't know. My assumption is that you stopped moving the stick.
No, the stick was still going.
Okay, 1 down.
Hopefully the other 2 are at least softened up.
They are. Another one spawned in. You got 3 now.
I'm doomed.
Hang in there. If you can get to the... No, don't corner yourself. Oh, don't get stuck on that. Yep. Left. Nope, there's no gun there. If you can get to the other power room, which is left on the other end of the room, there might be an MP40 up on that ledge. Or, yeah, run to the door. Yes! Oh my gosh. They were infinite spawning.
Oh, for God's
So you run to the door. I
sake.
thought it was a finite thing, but they were infinite spawning.
Ah!
Damn, I should have looked it up or something, but alright. You're done
Okay.
with that. Apparently, when it was showing the door open, it meant go through that door, which is what the other 2 meant. That's true, but it seemed more like an extended gauntlet that you just had to endure, not an endless spawn.
Well, I've got 4 rounds left in my pistol. I should be fine.
I think that there are no more enemies in this chapter. I think. Huzzah! Well, we did do it. Good job.
We got through it together.
Yep. Yeah, I say we, knowing that you did all the work. Those things must have gotten to him.
And well, there aren't enough bodies for this to establish this as being a fully manned station. So,
That's just Nate looking at the corpse. There's nothing you can do with it.
okay. So, I'm thinking that at least some of the zombies turned into these things.
Oh, there's a gun glinting against that wall.
Yes.
Gonna get out of here.
Right.
First, I'm going to shoot everything with this gun I found.
Straight down that way, and then left at the end of the hall, I think. No, I was wrong. That's the way. Go into that door. Forget everything else. That's all that matters. Get through that door.
I keep expecting to get jumped again.
They're not going to do that. Typically, the enemies jump from in front of you, not to the left or right. Okay. You made it to the projector room, this time with the power
That
on.
laughing gremlin was rooting for the zombies, that traitor.
That monster. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Arr, 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 arr. Yeah, Zombo.
Yep, there's a zombie plague.
And a photograph of a German soldier next to the corpse of Drake and a massive thing. The same sarcophagus-looking thing.
The devils hunt for me in the darkness. The gold of El Dorado bears a terrible curse. The Spaniards have unleashed hell and become as demons.
Ooh.
My men have all been murdered, leaving the task to me alone.
The ship will depart this island. I destroyed them all and drowned the cursed city. A thing of such great evil must never leave these shores.
Well, hats off to him for that, at least.
I commend my soul to God. May he have mercy on this unholy place. Francis Drake.
Francis Drake.
Francis Drake.
Arr, 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 arr. So the German soldier who photographed himself by Drake's corpse probably took that letter off the corpse and brought it here.
Oh no, not again.
Here they come for you. So remember when I said that there were no more enemies in this chapter? Well, I forgot about this part, didn't I?
Oh, what a silly mix-up.
Okay, you've got full MP40 ammo now.
Run away.
That is the
run
wrong
away.
way, bro. But, oh, you get yourself bottleneck. Look at that.
Yeah, not for this, it's not.
Yeah, for this purpose, this is the only way. Now that you got the power on, you need to basically retrace your steps back to Elena as soon as you can get past all these creatures.
Yeah.
They might be infinite spawning again, so look for the other door to leave this room. There it is. Okay, so it was not infinite spawning because you have to interact with this, which means you had to kill all of them before you were able to do this safely. I remember when I was trying to speedrun this section without knowing how, I tried to just gut it to the door, and then they killed me while I was at the door.
Okay. Is this where I want to go, or is this where I just was?
This is
No,
where you want to go.
This is where I want to go, okay.
They wouldn't put an interactable door that you have to work to open up if it wasn't correct for you to open it.
Okay.
Through that doorway down there.
And I've killed all the guys back here?
Yes.
Good, I'm gonna get more ammo. Assuming there is any, there might not be.
You got it all. Just move on. That's fine.
Crap, okay.
Is fine. Is fine.
It is not fine. I got tings trying to make me all deadified and gross.
Is fine. Is fine.
Eh. I don't like zombies. There, I feel better about myself.
Oh, by the
now.
way, if you feel like rewarding Coyote for pushing himself through that terrible trial, please feel free to give this video a like if you have enjoyed our content so far. We really appreciate it. Any and all feedback, positive or negative, is always welcome.
Yeah, worst case scenario, you help me get better.
Yeah, so if you've got any thoughts, good or bad, leave them in the comments. We always want to hear from you. Alright, now you should be able to use one of these consoles.
Or a cutscene. I could use a cutscene.
Yeah, you found the cutscene, but oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, it does happen. I was just reading ahead.
Yes, you read it. Loud, clear, jackass. Yep, no microphone. I know the bane of no microphone.
Leave her alone.
For long, you son of
Control over a small girl.
a small girl. That is a grown woman.
Trust me.
Poor Elena.
I'm sorry for the interruption. I just wanted to thank you for leading us to El Dorado.
You don't want it.
Of course.
Oh, I hope you don't mind if we borrow Miss Fisher a little while longer, just to discourage you and your partner from trying anything creative. So,
You're all going to turn into hell zombies.
it's been fun.
And I wouldn't mind as much as you would think, except that you've got Elena with you.
Keep smiling, asshole. See you soon.
You gotta catch up to them and save Elena. Even if they don't shoot her, they're still gonna get her killed unless you do something.
Oh, hell, that can't be good.
More of these things.
That sounded like person voices. Yep.
Oh.
We're back to cover mattering.
Well, that's something at least.
You probably just want to change position so you can shoot them. There you go. That was not dead.
Working on it.
There you go. Oh! I think that got somebody.
Oh, I can always hope.
The sassy shotty gun.
Well, no one's firing a warning shot across my bows, so... I may have gotten somebody. Yep, there he
Yep,
is.
you got him. Keep your gun raised, though. Yep, there's more.
Okay. Hang on, guys. I need a minute to remember how to aim.
Yeah. Controlled bursts are your friend.
Yeah, there's the sassy.
Yeah. You can
Oh, that's what I
either
was looking for.
use controlled bursts, or you can rush them with a shotgun. Your choice. I like to rush, personally. Shoot him. But there you go. There you go. Dang, the MP40 does not do a lot of damage. Okay, controlled burst is probably more like 8 shots rather than 2. There you go. 92 FS, good. That's better than your current pistol.
Yeah, how many rounds is it? Ooh, 58 rounds.
Yeah, when you swap to a new gun, you always get a lot of ammo out of it, as compared to picking up ammo for a current gun, in which case you get a small amount. You can also get their much better assault rifle.
Yeah, I'm just...
There's nothing there.
Well, I know that now, because I...
There couldn't have been. I mean,
Why not?
You could have been crammed into a corner, but...
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of real-world physics, but his character model wouldn't have fit back there. They don't ever compress themselves quite to that degree. Considering the moist environment, it's a miracle that those guns still work. That's a good point. Those are ancient guns, and they were left in kind of a mildewy environment. Oh, good, more monsters still.
Yeah, and even while the monsters are attacking them, the bad guys are still trying to shoot me. Which, what the hell, guys?
Yeah, you would think there'd be just like a animal impulse of focus fire on the monster and then get back to shooting each other.
But no! Apparently that's just not a thing with these guys. Okay. Whoa, hi. Just go forward, he says.
Yeah.
It's not like people are trying to ambush you, he says.
Yeah, that one did come from in front of you.
If by in front you mean from the side, yes.
Ah, good. You can finally kill these things with an actually good assault rifle. Nice. You were relying on the shitty MP40 that whole time, but now meet modern machinery, motherfuckers.
What? No, get up there. I was trying to take cover.
You can't take cover.
Yeah, I cannot take cover against this. It's close to a ledge.
Yeah.
Alright.
You need to circle
Killed the guy
around
up
to your
there.
left. Left.
Okay. What?
Not that
this-
way. Turn around.
This is my left.
Yeah, keep
over
moving
here.
left. Move left more. Move left relative to where you're facing now. No. Okay, so when you're facing this wall, yeah, that's... there you go. Yeah, I first said left when you were aiming at the uncoverable pillar, and then you moved to the right. The pillar of lies. You sit upon a pillar of lies, and frankly, it looks uncomfortable.
I would not sit on a pillar of lies. I have the delicate buttocks of truth.
Oh wow, those all went above its head.
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing. Gosh, I have 2 whole bullets left.
Pistol. Oh.
Wait, what?
But you... camera. There you go.
Yeah,
He just doesn't anticipate you to be hugging the wall like that. Oh, hi, sucker. He lost his helmet, but he's still alive.
Yeah,
There
that's...
you go.
Okay.
Yeah, video game logic. If you shoot a guy in the head with a helmet, then the helmet pops off and he survives until you shoot him in the head again. Payday 2 does not break
Take
those
cover,
rules.
you.
Move around the corner and take cover behind the box. There you go. Sniper rifle. Damn it! There goes your cover. All right, you're gonna have to awkwardly aim from this hallway. Oh wait, the boxes survived that? Oh, you swapped back to your assault rifle with 2 bullets. I want to use your dragon sniper. Oh, take a minute.
Believe me, I'm taking a minute.
And there you go.
As we slowly move from black and white into sepia tones.
Yep.
Okay, and I cannot switch back to my...
No, you
previous weapon.
can't switch back to your assault rifle because when you put it down, it was empty. And if you put down an empty gun by
It
swapping,
just disappears.
it disappears into the fucking ether. There just really isn't much point in picking up a gun with 0 bullets, so the game doesn't let you do that. Oh, here they come. That one's behind you is still alive, I think. No, he's dead. Alright, that's good. Nice! You grenaded that one. Woo! Again, that was Action Hero.
Whew.
More rifles.
Good thing, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
More gunners.
Where were you when those 3 things were charging me? How does that even work?
He was off jacking it in San Diego.
Screw you, buddy.
Woo! Shit. Nice. I admit it's pretty cool fighting both of them while they're fighting each other.
Really? Are you
Dead.
singing this?
He's dead. I think there's another one coming at you.
Oh, probably there is.
You can make it to those crates. That should make some decent cover against the gunners. There you go.
Dude, how about shooting the horrible things? Are we out of horrible
I thought
things?
there was a checkpoint at some... Well, I thought there was like a moment of calm where we could easily end the episode soon. But at this point, I'm worried we're just going to run straight into the finale of the game.
We might.
If we do that, I'm going to revamp the thumbnail and title so that it's a proper finale thumbnail. So I had a plan for the finale thumbnail and title. That's the tricky thing about how I format these streams is I can never tell exactly what's going to happen or how much incredibly over time we're going to go, threatening my bedtime. Woo!
Oh, there went that bunch of cover.
Admittedly, I was kind of hoping we would find a stopping point quite a while ago.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make sense to just drop things in the middle of action. I'm not going to ask you to. There you go.
Running dangerously low on ammo here. Oh, good. More grenades.
Nice.
Still got a sniper to my right.
Yep. There's more guns if you can get to them and then get to safety fast enough.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Ooh. It's tight. Move so Drake's facing the other way. Okay. You can pull off that shot you were trying to if you just shift Drake so he's leaning his other shoulder. Woo! Survivor.
So far.
That's cool. I think you get that one for killing so many enemies in a row without a death. Oh, you can take a shot at the sniper now. Pistol has pretty damn good range. He's got no cover. Keep it up. Alright, he's gone.
Alright, that's it for him.
Mm-hmm. This sequence is nightmarish on crushing, by the way.
Well, I imagine. Holy crap.
Oh, more zombies coming at you, running up.
Why?
Alright, nice. It's really refreshing how few shots it takes with these guns to actually down them, because it's a very powerful gun. You can also get a sassy shotty, and that'll also drop them fast.
Yeah, I don't have as good a luck most of the time with the sassy shotty. On the other hand, I'm down to 21 rounds. So let's see what we've got here.
Oh, there you go. I think this might be the final push, or you might already be clear. Final push. That's a sniper rifle. Oh, unless the sniper rifle is for taking out the sniper if you didn't find a way to take him out before.
Judging from the angle, it looks like that's what it's for.
Okay. I guess you're home free. Push on through. Unless you want the sassy. It's got 10.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with the machine gun.
Alright. Yeah, you know, I think we are so close to the end, it makes the most sense to just push to the finale. Because we've got a lot of engaged viewers, and I'm engaged in seeing this end.
All right, well, we're doing this then.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Whew. And another one. All right. Hopefully that's the last of them, and you can now climb up the wall.
Hopefully. Failing that, I'm going to end up having to fall back and grab the sassy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, jump on down. That's your ladder.
Okay, am I having more combat music? I can't tell.
No combat music, just ladder.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
Are you ready? I give my life, not for honor. Aw, oh, damn it, crossfades. I wanted this thing Snake Eater. 20, race to the rescue.
Oh, jeez.
Sully, you there? Damn it, Sully, come in. Oh, finally, you got a signal. Yeah, run down that way. Under the tower and past those cliffs.
Almost there.
Get to the church, get to the church.
Yeah, they're focusing on you, so they shouldn't have any rear guards that are going to be specifically attacking me. This should be fine.
Oh, don't worry, they definitely will.
Oh, for God's sake. Why? How?
Because there are always more enemies to attack Drake. You can jump down there, it's safe.
Bastards. All right.
Push on through to the other side.
Push on through to the other side.
Get me to the church on time. I'm assuming that's a song.
Yeah. Ladies, come and kiss me. Say how much you'll miss me, but get me to that church on time.
Alright.
I'm getting married in the morning. Why are you alive?
They were out of range of the grenade.
You know what the effective kill radius for a grenade like that is?
Here we go again. The amount of times I've heard this.
It's a...
In real life, grenades are super big and boomy.
It's a 5-meter kill radius. Thank you for making sure I knew your position.
Also, Gremlin is happy that you knew the song reference.
There.
Alright. There's a grenade launcher around here. Oh, they're coming in from there. Oh, crap. You gotta move. Take that dragon sniper. To your right a little bit. Now you can pop him. Nice.
Alright.
Pressure.
Trying to kind of keep an eye on my 6.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm really missing Elena right now.
At least you got Sully. He's covering you a little.
Yeah. We're covering each other. It's good.
He's just over there a moment ago. There's more coming in from that spot.
Yeah. Okay. Right flank still seems relatively pure.
Yep. Focus on the left flank. Nice. Okay, you've got a good position here for taking some shots. He literally just waved his gun around randomly, hoping he'd hit something. That was really damn funny. Okay, nice. Gotta replace that dragon sniper. There's a gun by the tree that you can probably grab. Let's just swap back to your M4. I think it's an M4 by the tree as well, or maybe it's another dragon sniper, I'm not sure. It's an M4, cool.
M4, excellent.
Although technically, if you swapped from your empty dragon to the new M4, then you would have got more ammo out of it magically.
I forgot how the enchantments work.
Shotgun is very nearby you, apparently behind you. Yeah, there's a shotgun currently taking pot shots at you to your left and behind. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, keep rolling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you need to find a new position. This old one is completely flanked on all sides. No, don't advance closer to them.
Well, if I advance close enough... Oh, crap, there's more here. Why are there more here? There's no earthly reason.
Damn, okay, yeah.
There's no reason for them to be in that position.
You need to fall back further. Oh, okay, it spawned you further back here already, at the point that the game expects you to fall back to, and a fresh dragon. Here we go.
can't use this weapon effectively. It's too accurate.
There you go. Yep, there's a sniper.
There's a grenade.
Get that M4 and take out the sniper. And, oh, the grenade launcher guy first, I think. There you go, there you go. That's the best cover. Don't worry about Sully, he's immune to grenades. I would take out the grenade launcher in the top left. Left. Okay, sniper first, fine. I just consider the grenade launcher to be a greater threat. Because he just keeps on firing, and if he gets one good shot, you're dead.
What the hell? What are you bullet monkeys made out of?
Now he's gone. Shotgunner coming at you from your right, flanking. Okay, Sully took it. Nope, there he is.
I'm not seeing him.
Oh, turn around, right. Right.
Hang
Oh,
on.
goddamn. He's gonna get you, dude. There. He's behind the low rock. Oh, shit. Now will you kill the grenade launcher guy? I beg you.
Working on it.
It's very lucky he hasn't killed you yet. Do you see him?
No.
Okay, left. There. Motion in that second doorway. Okay, Sully got him.
All right.
You never saw him the whole time?
Never saw him the whole time.
Holy shit.
It's all pixels, dude.
Okay. Nah, it doesn't matter showing you where he was. He was in the left of the two balconied windows up the wall to the left.
Okay, yeah. The only reason that I could see the snipers was because they were using laser sights, and then once I triangulated that, and then I saw them move, I was able to be like, okay, that's where you are.
Yeah, the way that I could find the grenade launcher was because he kept throwing grenades, and there was a long, thick smoke trail leading back to him each time. So keep an eye out for the big, thick smoke trail. That indicates a grenade launcher.
Yeah, I've been trying to.
There was so much happening at once. I don't blame you for losing track of some of the details. You made it. That's what matters.
A chalice. Yay.
Yay. Now up the stairs. Let's see the game's finale.
I found the chalice. All we need now is a dagger and a beautiful, willing woman to play the part of the goddess.
Please don't talk about ritual sex right before the end of the stream.
Ha!
That was a very strange conversation. It was a borderline out-of-body experience, that conversation. You got 2 snipers and 1 grenade launcher. Do you see the thick smoke trail? You should probably shoot the sniper more than once before you go back.
Well, I don't want to get sniped.
The sniper takes a long time before he can hit you, and if you shoot him, you reset the timer. Oh, you got a lot of snipers on you, though.
Drop that one like a stone, though.
Yep, alright, 2 snipers left. Still got 2 grenade launchers as well. Too far to get... Oh, no, you did hit that guy. I thought you were out of the range. Nicely done. Whoop. The last grenade launcher in that last fight made me so scared. I was afraid he was going to kill you any second, because I always prioritize them. I've lost a lot of whole crushing runs just to splash damage. Whew, okay. Snipers are also faster to shoot you on crushing, by the way. Just everything's worse. Show yourselves, cowards. There they are. Okay, you gave him a new nick.
Gave him a wedgie.
You could probably afford 2 shots before you fall back. There you go. He's not dead yet. Nice.
Now he is.
I also honestly wouldn't bother with headshots past that certain distance, because most of the time, even when you think it's a headshot, it's not going to be.
Oh, that was cheap.
You're nickeling them and you're diming them. That's
Okay,
another
he's
sniper
dead.
down. It's just that one left.
Where are you? There you are.
Sully, that wasn't even close. He shot a pillar like 20 feet to the right of the line of sight of that guy.
No, there's two more.
Oh, then another one just spawned in. What the hell? Alright, that one's dead at least.
Is this another one of those times where I'm supposed to, like... Oh. Hello.
No, this isn't a infinite spawning situation. You got this. Ah.
Ah, dude.
Aim for the middle of his torso. There you go. Dragon Sniper is a one-shot kill no matter where it lands.
Okay, is that everybody?
The music has reached an end, so I think for the time being.
Okay.
Wait, it's ramping up again. There they are.
Oh, God.
Ah. Get reload. Alright, you've reloaded. You have 3 more sniper rounds. Make them count. Nice. Yeah, there's a delay between the shots you have to account for. There you go. Ooh. Oh.
Curses.
Alright. Don't worry, there's more guns around. It's just a matter of getting to them.
I am inspired. I am inspired to change my position.
Hey, grenade launcher. Make them pay. You don't have to shoot them, you just have to shoot near them.
Fine theory. That hasn't
Shit.
worked yet.
Ah,
Literally, it has not worked yet.
aim at their feet in front of them, not behind them. There you go. That's the best strategy to rely on the splash, is just to aim near their feet. And you'll almost certainly be in the range. Out of pistol, okay. Full on grenades, there's a rifle there, and there's a pistol on the table over there. Going for the pistol! Nice. Oh, they can flank you. Nice. Handled those two. Oh shit, they're coming at you from the other side now.
Move away from that. God, why? When I don't want you to seek cover, you do. And when I want you to seek cover, you act like a dingus.
Rifle. Ah!
Ah. That's fine. I don't mind starting this whole encounter all over again.
Gremlin posted the most deranged message to the chat. Well, in reference to our previous conversation, when else would we talk about ritual sex? I'm like, how about never? I would like to book the time slot of never on your life. Damn, that asshole's a bold motherfucker. He ducks his head literally every time you aim. Oh my god, what a piece of shit. That's one down at least. Fucking die, you piece of shit. Oh, I hate him so much.
Is it possible to get him with a grenade?
Probably not from this distance.
Let's find out. Nope.
Due to the forced arc, your grenade distance falls off fast. Okay, nice.
Yeah, now I've got another one doing the same
Yep.
thing.
You can probably grenade that one for this distance, though. Or he'll just run over to that cover again. Piece of shit. You are wise to be hopping back in cover as frequently as you are to keep that sniper from tagging you. So you keep your partner waiting for walking. What the fuck? No. No one here is a partner. What the fuck? Alright.
Sully, you with me?
So like, oh, kid! Glug, glug, glug. Okay, it looks like you got a shot to thread the needle from here.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit to the right, then aim. Other shoulder, now aim. Okay, there you go. That'll work. Nice. God damn, this is a pain. Quit dancing. He's just shimming his
He's probably telling me the same thing. He's like, damn it, quit dancing around and get shot.
There we go. Sully's your partner. Have you already forgotten him? Not in that sense, you weirdo. He's like my grandpa. Okay.
Ammo? Ammo?
Yep. There's another gun over there in the there you go. There's a shotgun.
I'm not going to take the sassy gun.
M4, however. Yes. Yes, please. Alright, pistol's topped off.
More grenade. Yes, thank you. Got any more assault rifles?
Can I get a assault rifle?
You mean the assault rifle?
You mean the Chaos Emeralds? No, don't leave. You need. This is the building where you need to be.
Yeah, I just got turned around during that fight. I was like, wait, which way is this? Oh, this is the way I came in. Okay.
Yep. Combat is over. Now go join Sully for some puzzle.
Yay! Wait, this seems eerily familiar.
Yeah, you've been through here already. You don't need to do this puzzle again. Just go join him at the... Oh, yeah.
Is this the altar? This is the altar.
This is the altar.
Okay.
Those goons are already ahead of you.
Holy shit.
How?
We only have battery rifles here. Chapter 21, Gold and Bones. Oh, here we go.
What the hell's going on?
Drake didn't want to get the treasure off the island, Sully. He was trying to stop it from leaving.
Yep.
What? It's cursed or something.
Oh, Nate, for God's sake.
Look, I know it sounds crazy. You just gotta trust me.
Trust me, Sully, after you fought a few dozen, mad howler zombies, you will become a believer. Oh, the rats are a nice touch. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I had to...
Your jerky camera hugging, corner hugging camera is so nauseating sometimes.
Yeah, I had to find my way here through a secret door.
Mm-hmm. Go rats.
And through horrors unnumbered. Therefore, there's going to be random mercenaries somehow that got here first.
Oh yeah, you should fully expect for the mercenaries to jump you later.
Sullivan, my friend, my father figure, my brother in Christ, can you please just try to at least pretend that we're stealthing?
No, Nate, you haven't been listening to Izzy this whole time. You just gotta blunder forward blindly and everything works out. You gotta listen to Sully. He's a wise old man.
Uh-huh.
He knows what he's talking about.
Right.
Just stumble through the corridors to trigger the cutscene, Nate. Oh shit, there it is.
No, can I just take my new friend and go? I mean, I'm not trying to say like we're in love or anything. It's not like we're getting married, but can we just leave?
Here we go. I plan for every contingency.
No, you don't.
Every supervillain loves to say that, even when they don't do a lick of planning.
My plan is great.
You're not Zero from Virtue's Last Reward, jackass.
Yeah,
The Zero Escape series at large, I should clarify. With you
can we just leave? Can we just go? Just.
If you'll excuse me, I need to go and make love to this lump of gold.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Haven't you been paying attention to all the talk of ritual sex, Nate?
This will be sacred.
No, don't do it! This game isn't rated AO!
Close your eyes, Marion.
Navarro thinks opening it is a super cool idea because he's not bright. Oh no! It's
Yeah.
a mummy.
And it's contagious.
Yup.
Well, goodbye. Da, 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 da. Yeah, he was planning on betraying him from the beginning.
Adios, Jefe. So little imagination.
El Dorado, the magnificent and golden.
That thing wiped out an entire colony. You don't know what you're doing.
Wrong. I'm the only person on this island who knows what the hell he's doing.
Yep, the big Navarro twist. He seemed like the brain-dead lackey this whole time, but he was playing Roman from the start.
You cannot move that with two people.
It is impossible.
That thing literally weighs tons.
Do you have any idea what this is worth? To the right buyer?
Yep, he wasn't after gold, he was after a bioorganic
Yeah, he was after
weapon.
a bioorganic weapon.
As you may recall, this was slightly foreshadowed when we learned that it was Navarro's idea to even go on this treasure hunt to begin with. Roman just financed it and paid for his mercs.
Can I have my friend? We'll just go.
They never left.
Yeah, those guys are too busy slack-jawing.
Yeah, we're on our way out.
Junk.
If that thing gets off the island,
You gotta stop him. I'll cover you from here.
Alright,
Hey,
get after him. You're gonna need to run and gun, only shoot when you have to. Make a beeline for... Oh, I forgot
Oh,
the water.
yeah.
The water is a scripted instant kill. For goofy-ass reasons.
oh, for fuck.
Sorry about that. Okay, go around to the left and down the stairs. Only shoot when you need to. Keep moving. It is an infinite spawn, run up the stairs situation. Oh, you fucking idiots! You want to stand around throwing hands while Hellspawn are biting at our heels? you
Short
dumb
answer,
fucks.
yes.
God damn, that was a direct shotgun blast to the face. Good thing it all magically missed you, but it almost didn't.
He's
Jump on the
getting
statue! Jump on the statue! Unfortunately, that was your only option. Please don't let it open.
Jump on the statue, you know, the one that would still be covered
Good
with
point.
bioweapon.
Yeah.
And will instantly turn me into a zombie. Oh yeah, wait, this
Closed
is
it, it's fine.
this is also the universe where gold is light as paper and squeezably soft. I forgot.
As Gremlin pointed out, depending on what class of helicopter that is, there's no way it can lift that thing.
Yeah, well, you know, two guys could apparently pick it up.
So it's fine. It's whatever.
fine.
Bracket.
So much of this is unintuitive. I would never have figured I was supposed to actually grab that thing.
Oh.
Dude, it's covered in spores. If you know, touching it should have a delayed reaction and then you turn into a horrible thing.
Nah, it's closed. It's fine. The good news is you're not dealing with
I can't normally survive that height.
It's fine. You're an action hero. The good news is that in this case, with the coffin that is El Dorado, Navarro understands it as a bioorganic weapon. That's actually not what it is. It's genuinely magic.
Yeah, well, I figured that, but you know, it seems, because you have that mist coming out, it seems to act. Can I move? Yeah.
Not
Can
to
I-
the... Get some time. 22, showdown. Okay, this is... Welcome to the boss fight. So, would you... I'm going to offer this from the start, because this has been on infamous, like, top 10 and top 20 worst video game boss fights lists. Would you like me to tell me how this is supposed to work? Because it is so counterintuitive. Okay. To beat Navarro in this fight, you don't shoot him. You kill all of his goons and slowly advance forward in cover until he chickens out and falls back. Repeat until near the end.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah,
Not you, the game.
Yeah. What he does is he shoots 1, 2, 3 seemingly random sniper shots, and then the fourth one is a lock-on instant kill. And if your head is popped out for the fourth shot, you instantly die.
Yeah, also...
That's the fourth shot. And these guys are chipping away at your cover, so you've got to kill them fast, because your cover is rapidly disintegrating.
Why did I...
You stood up because you lost your cover.
That makes no damn sense.
It has 2 states, crouched behind cover and standing. He doesn't have a crouched without cover state. Ooh. Yeah, this sucks ass. It's not you.
I appreciate you saying that. That actually means a great deal to me. Also notice, I have no grenades now.
Yeah, the game just took them from you.
Yeah, I just decided, you know what? I don't want to use grenades for this scenario.
You need to kill these guys extremely fast. You are on a time limit for how long your cover is destroyed. When Navarro pops up, keep low. When he's not, shoot the dude.
No, take cover, you idiot!
Yeah, it's really not... It very rarely works to try and roll at cover to take it. You need to just kind of waddle over to it and then press circle when you're in just the right spot. It is not good.
I will also note that a direct hit is no longer a kill.
These guys are heavily armored, blah blah. Oh, yeah, another thing about this boss fight that's terrible, if you get too close before killing all the dudes, then Navarro automatically, magically makes you die.
Okay, so basically, tactics don't work.
Yep.
Guns don't work.
Yes.
Grenades are for pussies.
They just vanish into the ether because fuck you. Navarro is bulletproof.
Yeah, Navarro's bulletproof. The guy that I need to kill most of all is unkillable because, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Also, your cover is destructible, theirs isn't.
Okay, well, once again, so much for tactics.
Yeah, they have different models, so it does communicate that they might be different, but you wouldn't know that they can't be destroyed until you keep shooting them and nothing happens, so yeah. This whole sequence can kind of go fuck itself. I love this game, but this sequence is a wet fart of a finale. Oops, you're dead.
Fuck you, game.
Yeah, he went 1, 2, 3. 4 auto kill.
I don't say that lightly, but game, fuck you.
Great game that ends on a very, very sour note.
Literally everything about this is counterintuitive, except for the fact that technically the trigger still activates the gun going shooty.
I will mention that the crates with the tarp over it to your right does act as a cover surface. And
okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
Oh, nice! He shot his own dude while he was repositioning. Shoot the dude in cover. Shoot the dude exposed. Yeah. Okay, kill the last one and then move up a bit, and then Navarro will run back.
As soon as Navarro gets tired of what he's doing.
Yes. As soon as he takes a breather. Damn it. Okay, this cover will probably die from this shot. Nope. Okay, cool. Fucking hell. The AI is so unpredictable and weird, too. Okay. Okay, now Navarro runs away like a little pussy. You are now permitted to advance. Yeah, I would definitely switch to the rifle. There's another rifle there. No, good. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, where do I...
You press X to climb over the crates.
Okay, if I do that, do I automatically die?
No. You just enter the next phase.
Okay.
Okay, now take cover. Okay, same thing again. Kill those guys while keeping an eye out for Navarro wanting to instant kill you. You are not permitted to damage Navarro because he has magic special boy powers or some bullshit. Love this game. Almost a perfect game. This last sequence can just fuck itself straight to hell.
Yeah, how are you supposed to just figure out?
Yeah, for me it was just a ridiculous amount of trial and fucking error, dude. Oh crap, next boxes. Alright. And I get what they were going for kind of on paper. It's like, okay, this entire game has been about cover shooting dudes. So, a finale that tests your ability to cover shoot dudes with Navarro adding additional pressure. So it's what a boss fight should be, right? It's like a final exam. It's like, no, that's not actually right, because Navarro violates every rule that you've grown to expect by being immortal, having an unusual and bizarre firing pattern that you need to learn, which isn't terrible on its own. That can be allowed. But you combine that with destructible cover, inconsistent rules about when you're allowed to advance versus when this will spell instant scripted death. It's just too rigid, and it's just too counterintuitive.
And again, it breaks every rule of sense, along with every rule that's been established by the game. Damn it, up until this point.
Yeah, the only thing that's intact is, see those goons behind cover? Take cover and shoot them. That's the only part that still works, but everything else is just bizarre and counterintuitive and violates your expectations. Including getting close to the guy you're trying to kill will make you instantly die. Oh crap, you're running out of cover.
Yeah, I know it.
Damn. Oh, damn.
And that's
popped out of cover just long enough to take the fourth shot that's a guaranteed hit. I think his first 3 shots auto miss. Oh, damn it, you're back to the first sequence again.
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be?
This part sucks so bad that even though this is not a game that we went into...
I shot him twice.
He's just magically lived. Even though this is not a game that we went into establishing passing the controller like we do with some games on this channel, I am ready and willing to take the controller if you want and get you to the final sequence of the boss fight past all the shooting dudes. I won't beat the boss for you, but I'll get you past this sequence if you want.
I'm not to that point yet, but I won't say never.
Alright. Standing offer, just let me know if it comes to that.
I appreciate that. You know, I've never...
Oh, Gremlin says that Navarro stole Sully's invincibility. He's like, I see how you've really got this far, Drake. Your NPC comrades are invincible. But what if the boss fight was invincible? Dramatic sting. Yeah, those first 3 shots are warning shots that will not hit you. Only the 4th one is to be feared.
Son of a bitch, there's more.
So when you first see the laser come up, that's your warning that you'll need to duck soon, but not the warning that you need to duck immediately.
Yeah, I'm not in a position that I can count while I'm being shot at, so I'm just trying to stay down whenever he pops up, frankly.
Understood.
Oof.
Come on, you bitch.
I shot him in the
jackass.
face.
Nice. Okay, that's the second phase, or the second area done. Still all considered to be the same face. This is exhausting and very, very bad. Everybody hates this part.
Okay, can I get more?
I remember
95?
JonTron made a list of bad video game bosses, and this was on it. I feel like another...
I also don't have a pistol as a backup anymore.
Yeah, oh my god, I forgot the acid link coming at the top of every other damn thing. It was circle.
It was circle. Okay, for some reason it looked like a green
It
triangle.
was circle. Well, at least it checkpointed before the stupid QTE.
That's a pleasant surprise.
But yeah, a couple of different YouTubers that did the old school top 10 lists of like terrible video game bosses had this whole sequence on it. You are almost there though. Once you get past this section, it's the final boss part, which is not this. You will also hate that too, though, I'm pretty sure, for different and special
Dude,
reasons.
I don't even know what it is, and I already hate it.
Yeah, you are correct. that cover's gonna go soon. Nicely done. Okay. That was unfortunate timing. Alright, you got a grenade launcher dude up there past the railing. You got eyes on him?
Yep.
Alright. Let him have it. Nicely done. And Navarro falls back. Yes! Get some ammo and then get after him.
Oi, the Schmirke Vault.
Okay, you got through the sequence without needing my help. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. It was... Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you, man.
Yay! My moral support is felt.
It so is.
Okay, you are full.
Yeah, I don't even have a backup weapon. I just have this. This is...
Yeah.
This is such bull rush.
Nowhere to hide now. All right.
No, there's plenty of places to hide.
However, it's it's not pre-rendered, so keep an eye out for QTEs. Oh, there goes the gun.
Crap, now what?
You got no gun. He's still doing this crap.
Well, oh, and he just shot and insta-killed me through my cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, that...
Oh,
and then he
that
just...
was so stupid.
And then he just... Like, I see you are materializing again.
Yeah. Okay,
so...
okay. So, walking to the left of cover is instant death. Good to know.
Well, I wasn't walking to the left of cover. I was like, tumbling.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you were tumbling to the left of cover is instant death.
Taking
Staying in cover
is
for more than one
instant
shot
death.
is instant death. Are we taking a tally, everybody? Oh, my
All
God.
of, yeah,
Okay,
trying to move is instant
rolling
death,
to the
but staying
right.
still is also instant death.
Okay, rolling to the right before he fires. That's what killed you there. Oh,
But there's no pause the way that
you're
it is
right.
when I
No.
have a sniper.
Rolling to the left, death. Rolling to the right, death. There's only one option, that's forward, which is the least possibly intuitive thing to do. Okay, take cover, let him shoot once, vault over, rush him. I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, why is a why is a gunfight?
That is not. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we need the special combination lock that operates independently of all sense, reason, and logic.
I don't understand.
This is such a lovely game until this point.
I thought I remembered how the sequence worked. What? Okay, so I guess when he lowers his gun and yells at you, that's when you go to cover, maybe? Wait for it. Wait for it. Now go. Not left, but right. Don't rush him like I said. I was wrong. Let him shoot, and then let him shoot, and then roll to the right when he lowers his gun a bit. Yes! Okay, that's what you need to do. Let him shoot. Let him shoot. Let him shoot third time. Now he's lowered his gun. Run to the next spot, stock of boxes. And then shoot. And then shoot. Now rush him! He's reloading or something. Okay, now the quick time events. Press the correct buttons.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not, because this is a QuickTime event, I'm not really in a position that I can appreciate the scene. I'm going to have to try for it later, because I'm having to...
Fuck, okay. You need to press the square when you get close to him to punch. Oh my god, I hate this. Alright.
This is terrible.
Alright, take cover. And he'll shoot twice, and then lower his gun, and once lowered, roll. Okay, now he'll shoot 3 times. Okay.
This
now
is
go.
horrible.
Then take cover. And then he'll shoot 1.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, quick time event, and I got...
Okay, now he's reloading. Rush him. Okay, press the buttons. Okay, gun's knocked away. Rush him and press square as soon as you get close to him after this is done.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
There you go. Back to quick time events. But you missed the one triangle because you were mashing square in order to press him quickly?
No, I switched over to triangle.
Okay.
And then I went back to square because I was getting close to him, and then I just died.
Okay. You did not press triangle when it wanted you to press triangle because you pressed square when it said triangle at one point, I think. That's my best guess. So when you rush him, press square once, don't mash it. Even though that's going to make the timing harder. He's going to shoot a bit. Now rush him. Fine. Then square. Gun gets knocked over.
Okay.
Then he hits.
Then I wait.
You just get your ass beat.
Fighting is mostly just waiting.
Yep. Then he runs to the gun.
And I run over.
Press the square button. Triangle. Nope. That was not.
And I did everything I was supposed to do.
Okay, the triangle was not registered. I don't know precisely what happened, but as far as the game is concerned, you did not press triangle at the right time.
Yeah, I don't know. Were you watching my hands during that? Because
I will this time when you get up to it again. If you know the sequence. As you say, combination lock. It is so moronic, this whole part. is knocked away. And then he headbutts, and then he swipes, and then he kicks. You just take a break and let him kick your ass for a bit. Okay, rush him. Press the square. Press triangle. Sorry, press triangle, press square. Oh, you didn't press square after you pressed triangle.
Yes, I did. It's right here.
You pressed it, but not fast enough. There's a narrow
As soon as it came on the screen, I pressed it.
There's a narrow window. I saw when you pressed it a little too late. I looked down.
Oh, for the love of all that has ever been accused of being holy.
Yeah, this whole boss fight was just designed to torture you. It's all the things you hate. Unintuitive gun combat and cover combat, and then extremely precise and demanding QTEs. This was designed
and the timing variables. The timing varies on the QTEs.
Yes. It's not consistent between two square timings and two triangle timings. Okay, wait for it. Is it over? Do you win? I think you win.
Okay, I did the same thing as last time.
Okay, well, you got it this time. The game said that you did it.
Okay.
Yes!
Yay.
The game has allowed you to win!
Thank you, game. It showed mercy.
This is Bad Boss Fight, period, end of story. Correct. Correct, Gremlin. Yahoo! That shit just got charted.
We're okay.
We're here on an uncharted island. It's not uncharted. You lost the charts. Adios, asshole. Oh, no! And he dies like a Disney villain. Love it.
And down here, you wanted the treasure? Have the treasure. Now, you know, if he's thinking fast enough and he's got a good sharp knife, he has a chance.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not thinking fast enough.
Nope.
Or he's silly enough to not have a knife.
Look who's Sully enough to save the day.
Sully!
Yeah, save the world, triumph over evil. Pretty typical.
Really?
It's a shame we're leaving empty-handed, though.
Oh, well, you know, I did manage to save one small thing.
You called it. She got the ring back.
Yes.
I thought you might miss this.
True friendship.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Whatever else might happen between them, that's the act of a friend.
Oh.
Funny idea for romantic.
Damn it, Sully.
Wow, you look like hell.
You should see the other guy. Got us a boat.
We already have a boat.
Yeah, big boat.
Big boat.
I
I like this one better. Behold,
Oh, Sully.
Sully, you
beautiful son of a bitch.
Don't ever change.
couple of pirates who were too dead to care.
Perfect.
No, sharp knife is not going to cut through a steel cable capable of lifting that gold statue, unless you meant he should cut through his ankle.
It didn't look like a steel cable. It looked like a rope.
Okay, it is meant to be a steel cable because it was lifting the.
Steel cables are not usually brown colored.
Oh, that was the lighting because it was sunset.
Okay.
I'm good for it.
Well, he could try to.
Oh, I love this music and that beautiful shot.
That's
Sorry,
so gorgeous.
I apologize. It's sunrise actually. And with our heroes sailing into the sunset or rise, whichever one it was,
Whatever
that
it was.
concludes Uncharted: Drake's Fortune.
All in all, an excellent game, except for the end.
Yeah, the boss fight was absolutely god-awful,
I mean,
but the end cutscene was great.
It had, obviously, very frustrating points.
Yes.
Which I feel that I pointed out eloquently enough during gameplay.
There was clunky and sticky moments that's just... It is the sign of when the game was made, which was, oh my god, 18 years ago. Holy shit.
Yeah, but
there are people who could be watching this that are younger than this game. That's crazy to think about.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, even with that though, even with the clunk, even with the points that I'm like, you know, thus and so does not work like that. Good night. Even with all that, my hat's still off to the people who put it together, designed it, coded it, except for the boss fight.
Yeah, what the hell, guys? Oh, I love that there's thanks to Insomniac and Sucker Punch. And Andy Gavin, of course. And Media Molecule, nice!
Very
yeah,
cool.
they were all sharing office space at one point.
That's so cool.
Media Molecule you would know from Little Big Planet. Insomniac you would know from Spyro, Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, sweet.
Sucker Punch you would know from Infamous.
Oh, wow.
And before that, Sly Cooper.
Okay, I know Sly Cooper a little better than I know Infamous.
Mm-hmm.
But most of these games I know from watching friends play them kind of off and on.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spyro, dude.
Yeah, we've done Spyro on the channel for the old Coyote.
Yeah, that was our first Coyote Learns, was Spyro the Dragon. That was so cool. But yeah.
And Blue Point handled the remaster. Thanks, Blue Point. Izzy, stop making me feel old. I wish I was a married man in this game. I was a married man in this game, kind of. Holy shit. That is nuts, dude. You've been married for over 18 years. Well, congratulations, sir. And thank you to everybody so much for sticking with us through the end. We had one of the largest audiences we've had in a while. Really appreciate everybody.
Yeah, thank you for all of your support, directly and indirectly. We couldn't... I mean, technically we could stream without an audience, but you guys are part of the show.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, and we couldn't really do this without you.
And well, as previously mentioned, we do plan to go through the other Uncharted games at some point, and lots of other games on this channel. So if you liked what you've seen enough to stick around and see more, be sure to subscribe, because there's more live streams coming every week. Every Wednesday night we do this.
I don't know exactly what we're doing next, because thinking ahead gives me hives, but you know, we're going to continue doing cool stuff, and we're going to continue having the Night Owl streams Wednesday nights, and then Coyote streams where I'm generally kind of solo on Sunday afternoons.
That's why the orchestra was so good. The orchestra was performed at Skywalker Studios of Lucasfilm.
Dude, yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
Suddenly, so all of my questions are answered, and Laughing Gremlin last year was his 20. Congratulations.
Congrats.
To you and your lady.
Mr. Glass says, whomever stays unto the end yields the true glory. Yes, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Yes. And wonderful to see that you're still here. Salute. I salute you as well.
This was a fantastic, very fun stream. I had my doubts a few times where I was like, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I'm not sure if we should do the whole game tonight. Can we do it next week?
It was worth it.
But
it was worth it.
When we're talking about how you guys watching make the show in so many ways, when I looked over and saw the current view count, I was inspired. I was like, we've got to finish this, man. We got people counting on us. We're enjoying the content.
I'm not going to let you guys down. I mean, you know, I would have needed to have been bleeding on the floor in order to stop gaming at this point. But yes, the glory is coming. And just okay, we've talked about the gameplay, we've talked about the plot and the structure. Can we take a moment to praise the characterization?
Right? That's why I think it's the strongest aspect of the Uncharted series.
Because, I mean, this game was not designed to have a whole lot of runtime.
Mm-hmm.
If you are a really skilled gamer, which I will note I am not, this is a relatively short game from what you've described.
Yeah, I saw one person just do a casual run-through with no mistakes in about 3.5 hours.
And yet, in that time, which is basically, you know, the length of time of like a Lord of the Rings director's cut movie, there is so much characterization and so much depth given to all the characters, and the final romance is completely believable.
Oh yeah.
Which is not easy to do, so hats off all the way around.
Yeah, Nate and Elena's relationship kind of becomes the main through line of the series. All through 2 and 3 and 4 is seeing how their relationship forms and what twists and turns it takes.
Yeah. So Laughing Gremlin says, honestly, for Uncharted 2, wasn't the gameplay or any of the other things... Oh, for Uncharted, yeah, I'm trying to read this small print from a distance. The game was made on the acting and the story and the effort put into the cutscenes. Absolutely agreed.
Mr. Glass adds, the world's quickest speedrun was 23 minutes. That's amazing. Fastest you did is an hour. That's also incredible.
That's awesome. Man.
That's awesome. I mean, I know there are people who have beat like the original Resident Evil in less than an hour, and that absolutely blows my mind.
Yeah. See,
same deal here.
Yeah, now if I was going to do a replay of this game, I'd probably do the replay using like one of the scenes and come up with like an alternate story or something.
One of the scenes?
Sorry. Very tired. One of the alternate skins.
Oh, yeah.
Believe it or not, English is my first language.
You got to do the whole thing as Eddie Raja. We all know he's the MVP. He got 2 thumbnails, okay?
Yeah,
Unless you're
he's a
watching
badass.
the archive, in which case I do plan to revise this thumbnail to be a bit more finale appropriate. But
Yeah, but we should have some way to honor the original thumbnail too.
not sure how to pull that off. We'll think of
I don't know how. I have no idea. It's like you're the techno wizard. So I mean, a lot of times I'll just kind of have an idea that I pull from the ether,
Whoa.
and I'm like, "Hey, is there a way we could do this?" And over half the time,
The answer is that doesn't exist.
the answer
That's
is
not
that
real.
doesn't exist. It's not real. Followed by, but maybe I could make it real. And so,
Mr. Glass says 1 hour on a Donut Drake brutal speed run. That was nightmarish.
Oh
Oh
my
my gosh, dude.
dude.
Marilyn says best. You have to be RE1 in less than an hour if you want the rocket launch with infinite ammo. Or was that under 2 hours? I feel like that was under 2. I won't swear by it though. I am not an expert at classic Resident Evil. I have beat Resident Evil 2, the original, multiple times. It's really good, but I'm not an expert on it. I never beat the original Resident Evil. That one's a little bit too hardcore for me. I might eventually try to beat it.
Yeah, okay, so in the future Uncharted games, if you determine that you want a particular skin, does that skin also show up in the cutscenes?
Some
Do you
of
remember?
them. Some cutscenes are pre-rendered. Some cutscenes are in-engine. The in-engine cutscenes, you appear as your skin. For the pre-rendered, you swap to Nathan Drake because that's what pre-rendered means. It's not being rendered within the engine.
Yeah.
It's basically just movie files.
Yeah, Mr. Glass says, and all I got was Eddie's golden guns.
Yep, but isn't that worth it? Don't you want to do a run to get Eddie's golden guns?
I mean, I'll admit I don't. But, you know.
I remember doing a crushing run ages ago. I've beat it a few times now on crushing, although I don't think I've ever beat it on the new, even harder, brutal difficulty, which they have in the remaster.
Sweet merciful crap.
I know. Crushing is absolutely horrifying, but brutal is even worse. You die in like 2 bullets. It's absolutely nuts.
Dude. But, you know, golden guns.
Yeah.
All right, so we should probably go ahead and finally close things
off.
off.
I mean, we've been streaming so long, it feels... It would feel weird to stop, but we do need to bring things to a close eventually.
It
all good
feels
things.
somehow more natural to just keep going forever than
I
to stop
know.
at this stage.
It's
But
been really great.
yeah, and you guys are forgive the expression, golden, and yeah, love you all. But before we go, I just keep streaming for the next 12 hours. If we didn't have anything else going on,
we might.
We might try it. I occasionally contemplate trying to do some kind of, you know, marathon run.
That'd be cool, but I have
Not
a
tonight.
day job, tragically,
Yeah.
so...
But remember, should you decide that you want to give us money, the more we can get, the more likely it is that we can spend more time doing this.
If you'd like to be one of these lovely people... I'm pressing these lovely people, like our Dulcinea tier.
Yes. Taking an opportunity to thank all of our patrons, present and future. I want to give special thanks to Nailed it! Cryptid Rhea and Guinevere, who have been with us and supporting us since the
very beginning.
Most of all, extra special, with a twist of lemon, thanks to my personal savior, Laughing
Gremlin, who was also the MVP in the chat today.
Yes, this channel could not be what it is without your support, and we most sincerely thank you.
Thank you.
And shameless self-aggrandizement time.
Here it comes.
If you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And someday that'll come up on screen. There we go. And when you do, please let us know via email or a patron message if there's a particular color in which you would like to have your name displayed. We have a variety of tiers, down to $1 a month, up to the insane Dulcinea $18 a month.
Even as little as $1 a month makes an enormous difference.
Yes,
it helps us
it
in ways
really
we can't even
does.
describe.
And yeah, actually the $18 a month is the personal savior, and because that is not an exaggeration.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at ko-fi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. We have had technical difficulties with that in the past, and I apologize for that, but that should be all ironed out now. So if you feel like experimenting, the best way to experiment is, of course, to give me money, because at the end of the day, it's all about me. I can't say that with a straight face, but it's fun. But finally, a huge thank you to all of you who are recommending us to your friends and circulating the links. The signal boost really helps,
Absolutely.
and I appreciate it. Okay, so until next time, grenades just magically evaporate.
A boss fight is best when it's a game of Simon fucking Says, but he's speaking in Mandarin.
And as Mr. Glass says, let every memory be a treasure. And we will see you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime again.
I've just had a letter to say I'm engaged to appear in the pantomime. The part I've to play is the principal boy, so I'm in for a beautiful time. The panto's Dick Whittington, I'm Dirty Dick, the fellow who once rode to York. The manager says I must get a good song about which the public will talk. I've commissioned some authors to write me a song, a very fine chorus they've sent me along. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. For if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. The seashells she sells are a terrible sell, and the song is a sell also. The authors both say it will go very big, but I fear I am all that will go. I've suffered from lockjaw and stickjaw as well in trying this chorus to sing. It's making me lisp, but I say to myself, the song's sure to go with a swing. I'm dreaming of seashells when I am in bed. I only wish she would sell matches